most warriors fight until only one remains. A boy came to Tanaka, running from his past. Learned the ways of ninjutsu, found a home at last. Shingo was his brother, a family forged in sweat and pain. When Shingo died, Dukes made a vow he'd honor the Tanaka name. Gone AWOL from the army, Hong Kong was his call. The Kumite calls the greatest fighters, greatest of them all. 2 agents on his trail, trying to shut him down. Frank Dukes was born for this, the greatest fight in town. Jackson by his side, big and loud and free. Step into the Kumite and let the world see. Prove his worth with dim Mac, death touch on the bricks. The elders nodded slowly, this was it. Kumite, blood and sweat on the floor. Kumite, they've never seen this before. Fastest knockout in the history of the fight. Frank Dukes is coming through the night. Kumite, honor drives him on. Kumite, fighting for those who are gone. Every punch thrown for Ishidoshi's name. Frank Dukes entered and nothing was the same. Chong Li on the other side, got behind his eyes, broke him in like they were nothing, wore their pain as a prize. Jackson stepped up proudly, didn't see what was coming fast. Chong Li beat him to the ground, Jackson couldn't last. Duke stood at the sideline and watched his friend go down, made a silent vow right there. Chong Li owned this town, but kings can fall in Hong Kong and records can be broken. Dukes walked back into the Kumite, his vengeance left unspoken. Chong Li told him bricks don't hit back, but broken men are something bricks don't, they come back. Agents at the door, Dukes made him wait. One more fight to finish, then he meet his fate. Kumite, blood and sweat on the floor. Kumite, they've never seen this before. Fastest knockout in the history of the fight. Frank Dukes is coming through the night. Kumite, honor drives him on. Kumite, fighting for those who are gone. Every punch thrown for Ishidoshi's name. Frank Dukes entered and nothing was the same. You're next. You break my record. Now I break you. Like I break your friend. Final day, a man lies dead. Lee has cleared the floor. Dukes knows he's the only thing between him and the final door. Salt pill in his waistband, Lee's last dirty play. Threw it in Duke's eyes, tried to steal the day, but Tanaka taught him blindness is not the end. Dukes reached into his memory, found his sensei's hand again. Moving through the blackness, reading every breath, every lesson Tanaka gave him. Standing between him and death. The crowd goes silent. Dukes is fighting blind. Something deeper than his eyes, working through his mind. Chong Li thought he'd won, thought the darkness sealed the deal. But you can't blame a man whose training is this real. Kumite, Dukes fights through the black. Kumite, Tanaka's got his back, blind and broken, still the last man standing tall. Frank Dukes never quits, Frank Dukes never falls. Kumite, say it now. Kumite, Chong Li hits the ground, every punch thrown for Ishidoshi's name. Frank Dukes entered
WTF vocalist.
the same.
Kumite! Come on, Winter! Sing it with me! Kumite! Gotta do it for your Sidoshi!
For the Kumite.
Woo! What's going on, everyone? It is the King of the Restreams. It's Friday night. I'm back home where I belong, baby, man. It's been a long time since the King has been around. It's unbelievable that it's taken this long for me to be back and streaming on a Friday night fight. That's ridiculous, man. That should never be happening. That's unfriggin' heard of. It's unbelievable, but that's what happens. Life gets in the way, and then I can't do the things that I love, which is hang out with all of you. So let's go and switch on over to the camera seats. You can see the King here. It's really me. It's really me. It's Friday night fight. I got the shirt on. I know, Monsieur Marty. You're going to have the shirt on, right? You're going to have a nice party tonight, man. I know it. So yeah, WTF vocalist. It's playing around with some things here. King's trying to do a little different vibe for the Friday night fights. At least during the pre-rolls here, you're hearing some of the interesting sounds from a new channel, I guess I have found, just new content creator, I guess you could say, sort of. So yeah, this is pretty cool stuff. I like it. Taking the 80s synth wave, which we use here at the Friday night fights and a lot of other classic Tetris events, and infusing it with a lot of those movies back then. So that one was in regards to Bloodsport, which came out in 1989, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme, maybe Monsieur Marty. Marty, you know Jean-Claude, man? He's Belgian, man, but I think he don't have to speak French. I think he's probably français a little bit, man. Just a wee bit, But yeah, no, it's some cool sounds. We'll be hearing a few more tracks of that throughout the night and whatnot. We've got a big fun night filled with a lot of great classic Tetris action, man. We got Marty's gonna kick things off against Omen. They're gonna battle out for the 900th time, I guess, just to see who's not caca, right? Omen trying to maybe not make that list. We'll see if that is unavoidable. We got a triple threat dash match with Geo, AV Geek, and Anpu. If Anpu makes it in time, he's got a match that he's supposed to be doing in now, and I think they're behind schedule over there. So we'll see. Mart Solman, you guys are gonna have to go for a while. I'm gonna have to make it a best of 99 in order to just get to that other match. Then we'll have the Reckoning announcement. Man, the main event is superb. I want you all to see it. It's gonna be great. Thanks to Tyler as always for making a fantastic teaser trailer for it. So it'll be very, very exciting. And then we'll have a couple of other matches on the back half too, featuring Poopy Old Hag is involved. We're gonna have a new player, Craft LMAO, in our other matches there. So it's gonna be a fun night. We're gonna see a lot of stuff. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a good time. Get your drinks out, hang out. Let's listen to more Kumite. Actually, we got another banger coming up. Maybe this one might be a little more recognizable if you're a 80s retro fan. We're gonna be right back, King. We'll get all the good stuff going. It's Friday night. I'm back, baby. It's about freaking time. And let's go in about a couple minutes.
Nothing like it has ever been on Earth before. It came for the thrill of the hunt. It picked the wrong man to hunt. Central American jungle, Dutch and his team. 6 of the best soldiers the general had ever seen. The CIA sent Dylan, the cabinet minister was a lie. Dropped them in a meat grinder underneath the jungle sky. 3 green berets, skinned alive, hanging in the air. Billy sensed it first, something watching everywhere. They hit the guerrilla camp, Dutch led the fight, cleared the Soviet allies and everything in sight. Something watched them work and something in the tree, something that moved
to the chopper. Come on, man. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper, Marty. Get to the chopper before it's too late. Oh, my God. Ah. Oh, my God. Anyway, good stuff. Good stuff, man. That's from Crobretti 2077 out on YouTube. That's a couple of bangers that we're going to hear that tonight. Might get a few more later on during some intermissions. But, yeah, good stuff, man. That's some good vibes, some action-packed stuff, man. Give me that 80s flavor with the 80s game that we're going to play. We're going to do it here in 2026. The big 2-6, baby. And I'm back. The king of the free streams is freaking back. It's Friday Night Fights, the show I founded, the show I am most synonymous with. It's time to get back to my friggin' kingdom, and let's get this going. It's time. Marty and Omen are going to kick things off. Let's go and break it out with our usual opening. And I will be on the other side of that. 2 and 2, baby. Let's do it. Let's have some fun, Monsieur Marty. It's party time. Let's go. Alright! For you, Gilded, bang, 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 bang for me, baby. Yes, I'm back. I'm supercharged and I'm ready to go for another installment of the longest running weekly episodic classic Tetris show on earth. This is the Friday Night Fights with the King of the Re-Screams, the Kingsman. I'm hooting and hollering all the way out to you in every single platform that you can imagine. We go live here on Twitch. We're over on the YouTubes where they love me. We're over on the Kick and especially on the Facebook for the old geezers like these two warriors that are going to go one-on-one tonight to kick it off. Instructions, please, on the left-hand side. The man with the most matches played in any universe, any timeline. It doesn't matter. He is the biggest fan of the Montreal Canadiens. This is Monsieur Marty. And on the right, ready to fight, is a guy trying to be as cool as me, but he certainly can do it on his own. All the way from Casey, this is Omen War. Let's go. And that's how it's done, Omen. That's how you open the show, buddy. That's how it's done. I teach you live and in person for you. So now you can rip it off. Good, everyone. It's good to see you all tonight. It is the King of the Restreams. Extra pumped because it's been a long time since I've been in this seat, being able to call some Friday Night Fight fun. It is tremendous. Yes, loud noises all over the place. I am supercharged. I'm ready to go. It was tremendous. Colin says it was terrible, but what we're going to see is terrible here tonight when we get these two jabronis at it. They're ready to go. No delay. Let's go ahead and play. Starting things off for this Friday Night Fight, it's Marty, it's Omen for the 69th time in 3, 2, 1. Let's get some Tetris. March is underway, and now Omen has joined, square in the long bar with the first two pieces. The sequence is correct. It's game time! Yes, let's go! King is back in the driver's seat, man. It's been so good to finally get back in the saddle. I've been really wanting to try to host so many more Friday nights, but it's just not in the cards, man. It's not in the cards. I am a busy man all the time, but I'm here tonight. Who knows? You might get me again till next week. I might be back again next week because I might like it so much. We'll see about that. But nonetheless, we're kicking things off. Simul Tetris for both. It's March, it's Omen. A fun little rivalry that's been dating all the way back to TNP in the glory days, I guess you would say. Omen slams a Tetris. We'll go to 74,000. March at 56,000. Monsieur Martin gets a Tetris over there. 79,000 for him. He's got a 5,000 point lead as we are in the early days. So yes, good to see all of you out there. Hopefully, as you weren't too jarred from the King, getting all hyped up. He brought his old theme music back, man. Trying some new stuff here on the Friday Night Fights. We'll see if any of that works out. Maybe I'll get a cease and desist from some people using content, but it's okay. It's okay. One-time use could be all that matters. But you know what else is okay? What else is okay is that you might see something on the top right over there. That is above Omen's head. And what is that, you might ask? What is that above Omen? That, my friends, is the Matcherino for the Classic Tetris World Championships. Got a bunch of things to talk about tonight, and certainly one of them is CTWC because we are about 30 days away, man. We're about 30 days or less now from the World Championships in a month from now. The first Friday in June, June the 5th, I will be coming to you live from Pasadena, California, hosting the Tetris World Championships once again, man. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time. Qualifications will be going on all day Friday. And, of course, we'll have the TGM Championship as well to follow in the evening over in sunny Pasadena, California. And I'll be looking forward to seeing at least one of these jabronis. Omen Bar is supposedly coming. We'll see. Marty, unfortunately, will not be able to make it this year. I can't do it, Kingsman. I have Quebec, man. Quebec is a big deal, man. I have to prepare for it. So I cannot be cannot be Pasadena, cannot be Jonas Cup, man. But I will be in Quebec. You guys want to come? Come to Quebec. Quebec is a good time. Bbot says, love my school schedule, man. Ends 2 weeks before my school year end. So I don't know if you're meaning that your school year ends 2 weeks after CTWC, which is what most schools do here on the East Coast of the United States. So, yes, Bbot, maybe you're going to have to get a excuse letter. Oh, what we're going to have to get is an excuse letter from Omen because he just made a mess. Misdrops of some pieces. You can see a shadow thumbs up over in columns 3 and 4. And that's it. 231 is finished. Marty doing a little quick tap. Like, oh, I got to get over there. I can't smoke. You're going to be good, March. 289 is going to be good enough. You'll get game number 1 to start. GG's to you. Let's give Marty his crown. And Omen, I love you, brother. The host of the Monday Night Mayhem, doing a fantastic job out there. Had a great show this past Monday. But now he's going to get a taste of his own medicine. Because you know what? He's got all these little sound bites the King gave him. Well, now you're going to get this one, buddy.
Come on, man!
Oh, no, I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh, no, Kingsman. Oh, yes, Kingsman. There you go. Both players are ready to go. We're going to go ahead and get game number 2 started. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. T and the S will get things going for Monsieur Motz. T and the S will get things going for Mr. Omen VAR. Oh, the sounds are quiet. I can fix that. Let me go change this setting. There it is. That my YouTube is way too loud. We gotta lower that a bit. That gets lowered a little bit. There we go. And then that way the sounds will be better. How about this, Colin? Is this better? Oh no, I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh no, Kingsman.
Come on, man!
That should be better now. There you go. Oh, Martz! Martz, what happened with that J over there? Oh no, Martz! Martz, come on, man! Hey, Kingsman, you confused me with the soundbite, man. I thought it was time for me to do the sound. I thought it was time for me to do the caca mouth. Oh no, Kingsman, I can't hold it in. Omen, man, you got to get to 51,000, man. Omen, 51. If you can get to 51, you're going to win. Oh, there it is. Tetras for Omen. I'll get to 66. It's going to be good for game number 2. The caca has been exchanged between both players. What a shock. That's the way we open the Friday night fight. I haven't missed much, have I? I have not missed much, right? Oh, my God. Martz, come on, man.
No!
Colin is Gaga.
Oh, no. I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh no, Kingsman. Mon Dieu. Oh my God. No, you will not need NTC, my friend. No. You'll stream to your Twitch. Twitch streaming tonight for everybody. NTC is only for the tag teams. We are doing a triple threat, so you are good. You can stream to your regular channel. That's for my friend Giovanni, GOG Tetris, the 2025 DAS World Champion. We're going to continue on in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Gio, man, don't watch this match. don't watch this match, man, because this is a DAS nightmare match you're watching. 2 players that play your beautiful play style, but wish they had 0.1% of your skill. Look at Martz. What are you doing, man? Come on, Martz. Gio's not happy with that, Martz. Come on. All right. Good eye, Martz. Good eye. All right. Gio, man, don't watch this. Don't watch this match, Gio. This is bad for your eyes. Don't watch this match. But Mr. Kingsman, I have to do something to entertain myself, but I'm waiting for the match to start, you know. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, spaghettis. Doing all the stereotypical accents tonight, man. The only person in class that doesn't get away with it is me. Apparently, it's me. Tetris for both. Martz, 58,000. Omen, 53,000. We are in game number 3 already, too. Unfortunate early top. I was trying to talk about one of the things that's going on today. We're going to be doing Matcherino. I was doing the Italian hands, too, yes. I was moving my hands around all over the place because that's how the Italians talk. We have to use our hands every time we're talking. I'm going to show you when we get to the commentator cam later. Oh, Omen. Okay, good solve for Omen there. Omen's going to get that long bar after opening the well with the J on the right. Going to take a double with the L horizontal. Martz is having a ball over there as he always does. So for those of you that are here, you masochists, you that are here to watch this one to start, we're gonna treat you to a better matchup coming up next, or we got a triple threat DAS match between the 2025 DAS World Champion Giovanni, all the way from Italy, staying up late because Friendlies is great. Gonna take on rival AV Geek, which potentially maybe we could see that matchup live and in person this year at the DAS World Championship. We'll talk about that too tonight. And also add into the mix a Canadian dancer just like Martz, but way better. It's Anpu. The 3 of them are going to have a stunning clash of DAS in a triple threat match. That'll be exciting. We saw simul Tetris from both our players. 209 to 201. Martz with the slimmest of leads here as we're approaching the halfway marker of level 18. First time we've been able to say that tonight. Good adjustment from Omen. Nice dash. Safety double for him. Martz has a J tuck. Oh, he didn't go for it. He didn't go for the key tuck. If he had the key tuck, he would have had that well open. Oh, man, Martz. No, Martz. Hang-a-rang. He doesn't go for the T-spin either. Oh, no, Martz is in trouble. Martz is done at 214. Oh, my goodness. He had all the spins, all the moves. He didn't do any of them. Opportunities wasted. And Omen at 256. You got to be good for game number 2. Why do I have those? I forget that. Yeah, I forget that I messed something up there. I got to do it this way. All right, we got to start from the bottom. So, Martz, I'm going to switch your hearts. We got to do from the bottom up. Because I keep forgetting that top part I do is messed up. I keep forgetting. That's the one thing I never fix. Oh, man. Won't be at CT Dash this year unless a miracle happens. But we're going to have to make miracles happen, my friend. Because, you got to come. We're going to make it happen. I got a business proposition for you, Gio. There you go. Get that man. You know what we got to do? We got to get that man out there. He must be in the UK to defend. Simple as that. And one way to help do that is by contributing to the prize pools and stuff. So we got prize pool here. This is the prize pool on the top of Omen's head is the match Reno for the CTWC 2026, our World Championship that's happening in Pasadena, California. I'll go into it in a moment. Let's get these two players going. It is game number 4. It's pivotal now for Martz in order to stay alive in this match. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Tetras. J and the S for Marty to start. J and the S for Omen as well. So they're underway. Yeah, if you'd like to help contribute, we've got it open. Match Arena's open for the World Championships. We are starting that quest right now. So all through the month of May, I forgot what month we're in. All through the month of May on our friendly shows, we'll be having the Match Arena out there. We'll shout you out for all you contributors. Let's get things kicked off, man. Coupon codes are not available right now. There was a delay in getting that. I have our crack team working on it. Discussions with Match Arena immediately say, hey, what the hell's going on? We put this request in like 3 months ago. So why is it not up? So crack team is working on it. We got a inquiry out with Match Arena, so hopefully it'll be resolved. If it's resolved tonight, that'd be amazing. But chances are probably at the next episode, which will be next Friday most likely. I'm looking to come back for another week if I can do it next week, or I might have to switch around. Might have Burb come in next week if he's able, and I'll do next week, or Colin will be back the week after. We'll work it out. Got a lot of great hosts here, including that one on the right who's got the 2-1 lead, our Monday Night Mayhem host. Been doing a fantastic job. I love Monday Night Mayhems. That was synonymous with Burb Wizard, and it made him into a household name, and he's gone on to do fantastic things in commentary, and it's one of the best out there. And Omen now trying to get those shoes to fill, and is doing a fantastic job. Mondays have become a place to play. People love Omen's commentary. And that's why I picked him. And he said he'll be at CTWC, so you'll hear some more Omen comms on the channels. Don't you worry about that. You'll get your fill of Omen all weekend long. Sharky also letting Colin know. Might be a little rough for Shark to get out to Dash Championship too. Hey, listen, let's get as many people as we can out there. So whenever you see your favorite streamer out there that's trying to make it to these events and doing any fundraising campaigns, try to help them out, man. Every dollar goes a long way these days. Both players were tied at the moment for 142 apiece. Might have been pushed down point differential, but 164 to 167. Martz with the slimmest of leads. He's looking to play up one row off the bottom. Omen's got a nice clean stack. Coming up next, as mentioned, is the Dash triple threat between Giovanni, AV Geek, and Anpu. So if you're Geo and AV Geek, please start getting your warm-ups going. We should be starting very shortly. If you're Anpu, well, hopefully your match is almost done. Hopefully your match versus Doodle is coming to completion. Let's see what's going on over there. It is, yeah, looks like it's done. Onpa with an early top out. He's finished. Doodle wins 3-1, so that did not go too well for our DAS Canadian. But hopefully he'll do better when he comes over here. So there you go. We will not have a delay. We'll certainly get right into that match coming up next. So all three players, make sure you're getting warmed up. I will get you loaded in as soon as we conclude this one. That's just for Omen to go to 268. Marty at 230. See, Mart's so intent, man. Let's make Mart's larger, right? Gotta make Mart's larger than life. Oh, there I am, Mr. Kingsman. I'm larger than life, man. I can certainly be the largest man in the room anytime I walk into it. Just as Judy, man. Judy! I'm not playing so caca tonight, Judy. I was playing so good before. I was on a winning streak here in Tetris Friendlies, and now I'm starting to be on a losing streak. I don't understand, Judy. What's happening to me, man? Yeah, Mart's actually had like a 10-game winning streak on Friendlies. He was beating up everybody. Dirty double for Omen. That's some work to clean up. Good lumbar timing here. Split double. Omen at 305. Marty at 285. Mart's waiting on a J. That's not coming. Good T-piece to take the burn there. Oh, Mart's. Oh, no. Oh, man, Mart's. He's making bad errors again. Mart's, what have you done? Mart's, what have you done? No. Mart's, no. No. Oh, no, I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh, no, Kingsman.
Come on, man!
Stop! Stop! He's already dead.
I would just say step away from the screen, go outside, get some fresh air.
Oh, fuck me.
No!
Oh, Martz. Oh, Martz. No, not like this. Not like this, man. I didn't even get to do all my greatest hits of Martz. But he's done. 286 was the final score. Omen at 361. We'll say game 4 is no more. We'll give him the top part here. He's got it done. Well, deserved win. Omen, let's go on over to the winner's scene and congratulate you properly. There he is. He's got Friendlies versus Martz. No chat. I don't know who's going to chat with him over on his alt account, but who cares, I guess. But he's got a cool setup. That's definitely a nice studio he's got. Well done, Omen. You've defeated the Kaka King, Marty. Captain Kaka himself has been defeated, so no poo on your face. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you, Martz, for the 100 biddies, as always. Dance King and CTWC. Love Technique with a 45 stream streak. You are tremendous. There is 24 thumbs up. I don't even know what that is, but congratulations, Omen. You've done it. Well-deserved win, and we'll see you in 2 Mondays. Not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. GG's. Man, oh man, oh man. Martz. Oh man, no Friday is complete without a Marty episode where he just makes a mess on the playfield and has to leave me to clean it up. Like always, you dirty bastard. But thanks as always for playing, Marty. Thanks for the bits again. Always appreciated. So there you go, folks. 1 down. We got 3 more to go. Kind of short episode tonight. A lot of people, I guess, are busy these days. It is, like I said, a month away from CTWC, so we're getting close. Registration is still open till the end of the month. May 31st will be the end. So if you're trying to go out to the World Championships, you want to compete with the likes of like an Omen War, maybe not a Martz, but many other people like Floxe will be out there. Chaotic Hazel, our Upstarts champion. You want to play with a bunch of those people and coming out, you register. Go to thectwc.com and you'll see it there on the homepage, so you can go all the details for this year's World Championships. Just click on that. Registration link will be there. $50 to join, and you'll get all the great stuff. You'll get your qualifying time. New qualifying format this year is what people are really talking about with the war system that's going to be utilized there. We've seen it throughout a lot of these regionals that we've had, and I think it's going to be probably the best CTWC ever. And I don't hear no more crying about seeding. It's all up to you players now. We've given you what you want, so now do the job. Nonetheless, we got lots to talk about. Again, we've got the Matcherino at the bottom. You can see that right there on your screen. Matcherino. Get the contribution going. That's for CTWC for June 5th through the 7th. So get that Matcherino going. We're starting it early. We want to try to get that pot growing, get some traction. We got plenty of time still to get that happening, but certainly, let's get rewarding the players. Let's do it now. Why we got to wait till June 5th? Let's just start now. Let's get that pot growing. Let's make it look good, right? It's an important month of Closet Tetris going on, so let's do our part. Let's get that coin in there, and I'll shout you out throughout the evening. And again, coupon codes will be available soon, so be on the lookout for that. All right, coming up next, it is our triple threat match. Gio, the 2025 Dance World Champion, AV Geek, top 4 finalist of the Jonas Cup in 2025, and Anpu, a finalist of CTWC Canada back on the online days. They're all going to go at it. Dash Stars are going to align, and that match is coming up next. We're going to take a quick short break, and I'll set it up. BRB. And yes, we certainly will give you a shout out in a moment, Colin. A well-deserved one when we come back to the playfield in about 3 minutes, waiting on the AV Geek. AV, if you're listening and you're watching, let me know. Or if you're on a alt account, because it is game time. We're ready to go. Let me know. Game time was set to start 2 minutes ago, actually. So making great timing. AV Geek, AV Geek, AV Geek. Where you at? We got 2 other players ready. Ampu looking studly. We got Geo, absolute perfection over there. We just need the AV Geek. So hopefully she'll be here momentarily. All right, so the timer is nearing its end in about 30 seconds. I'll give Geek 2 more minutes. If Geek does not show, then this triple threat will become a 1v1. We'll get Ampu versus Geo. That will be just as fine, too. Be fine like a wine. Ampu won't have to worry about any cheater rollers going on. Well, we'll give Geek 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes for AV Geek, and then we will get this started. Yeah, rip AV. I don't know what happened to her, so hopefully everything's okay. AV gig, no. We got one of these no's.
The Rock says, "Who are you two Rudy Poos?"
I pressed the wrong button. Oops. It should have been this one. No! There you go. That's the right one. Good evening, Grandpa. How you doing? Bbot says, if needed, I can take Tetris. No, this is a DAS match, Bbot. This is a DAS match. Let the DAS pros handle it. You got your match coming up in a little bit, so let them do their thing. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna switch this over to a 1v1 instead. AV's apologies, but yeah, we're gonna move on. We don't want to keep Geo. King, I'm ready to not step in and host CTL. Yes, you go do that, Morlando, please. Because that match you're hosting, number one, is important, and the only time that those two can really work it out, because they're like the two worst players to schedule anything with in that division, at least. All right, we're gonna bring Geo and Anpu in a 1v1 scene instead, so I'll have that set up in seconds. Just changing some names here. Is PFP okay? No, it's not okay. It's okay, yes. It is okay. Yes, friendlies does not require cameras. It is preferred, but not required. It's fine. No, you may not quote me on that, Orlando. But what you can quote me on is, let's get this going. All right, everyone, it's now time for the next matchup of the Friday Night Fights, and this one will be a good one. It's a bunch of dassers about to duke it out. One staying up late, and the other one maybe just getting up. On the left-hand side is a young man that is best known as the record holder of the ELO sheets. Yes, keeper of the crypt. Has been maintaining it now for some time, and whenever you want to add a match to that illustrious sheet, you call his name. He's also the 2023 Kings Fay 5 member, Anpu. And on the right, ready to fight, staying up late because Ramley's is great. Any other rhyme, I'll give you any other time. But this is, without question, too cracked for the Fay 5 in 2025. This is the 2024 DAS World Champion run-em-up, but most notably, the 2025 DAS World Champion, GOG! All right, players, you know the drill. Let's get a seed for you, amazing individuals of the DAS variety. I will pin it in the chat for you because I'm not like Vandy, right? I don't have to whine and dance. Where's my pinners? Where's my pinner? Oh, that's a flashing an orange there. Guys, where's my pinner? I have so many mods and there's no pinners. What's going on? Where's my pinners? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I just got word. I just got word from our third participant. AV Geek is here. She's coming. AV is coming. So we're gonna get that triple threat. We're gonna do the DAS triple threat. She's coming. She needs a couple of minutes. Players, if you don't mind, a couple of more minutes. Get your final warm-ups in. I'll set it up. We'll set it up. AV's coming. Gio's so happy. Like, yeah. I did, Mr. Kingsman. Mr. Kingsman, you said you were going to show us on camera how the Italians talk, right? You said it. Mr. Kingsman. Mr. Kingsman, you said you're going to show us how the Italians, they talk with their hands because that's the only way they express themselves. You know, in Italy, see, the reason the country is called Italy is because we eat a lot, you know. There's always some good food to eat with the mangia with the spaghetti and the meatballs and the manicotti and the rigatoni and the beefaroni and whatever you want, Ronnie. We're going to do all those things. Hey, listen to Gio. Hey, Gio, I'm talking to you, man. Hey, Gio, foca io, foca là, foca, right? So, I don't know what it's. Oh man, that's probably stuff I shouldn't be doing on Twitch. I get banned. I get banned for stuff like that. Oh my god. You can ignore the counter. That is not the correct. We're not waiting 10 minutes. Where the hell is that? I gotta press this button. There we go. That's the one that's supposed to happen. There you go. Yeah, that should be starting shortly. We're gonna get that match up in a moment. King's gonna reset again. Mods. Hey, now I know what the king sounds like ordering at Umberto's. Oh, you know it. You know it, Ranger. I always call up. I call up Adelaide over there. Oh, it's not Adelaide. Adele. I think it's Adele is the name. Hey, Adele, I gotta order me a spicy pepperoni. My daughter, she don't want it too spicy though, because if it's too spicy, she's gonna get upset, and then she's gonna blame me, and then she's gonna have acid reflux, and it's not gonna be so good for me. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna like it, because I gotta host the Friday Night Fights. Oh, the little bambino. Right, Gio, this is how you got to talk, right? When you won the Dance World Championship, you were going with your hands like, give me the tie, give me the trophy, give me the trophy, give me the trophy. I hold the trophy up and throw it in the air like a little bambino. Oh my god, that's what Friday night's all about, man. Having a friggin' great time. Alright, let me go get AV Geek in. She should be happening here. Alright, let's see. Find Twitch handle AV Geek W159. King, can we just host a Long Island regional at your house, like Blank's Garage, but Kingsman basement or something? Definitely not. Well, certainly cannot do that here. There is no room. I'm sorry. There's no room at the King's Inn. But anyway, let me do this. I wanted to do it when the match is about to get started because that's when you guys are watching and stuff. But let's do this shout out proper. At the bottom of the screen, you can see there's $100 already in. I was talking about how we're kicking things off for Match Reno for the CTWC, the Classic Touches World Championship for 2026, happening in less than a month away, June 5th. I'll be hosting and emceeing like we always do. It's gonna be a great time. Gonna be a great weekend filled with a lot of emotion, a lot of drama, and a lot of fun because we're gonna be with all our friends there. So it's gonna be an exciting time. And the very first person to help contribute, because we're starting it off right now. Tonight is the first night. We're going to do this contribution. We want more contributions. Get them going right now. But to kick things off, why don't we thank a huge thank you to our host from the Monday night and sometimes on the Fridays too. He's doing double duty. The only one to do it because he is a top-tier commentator and host. That is Colin with $100 coming in hot. Thank you so much, Colin. Let's see. Did you put a comment in? You did. Yes. First. I'm first. That's what he did. Wait, what's the Families Championship? Oh, Orlando. Oh, you're like a week early. You're like a week early. We'll talk about families next week. We'll talk about the families next week, man. Umberto's. How does Bbot? You don't know Umberto's? You don't know about Umberto's? What's wrong with you, Bbot? You're a New Yorker. You should know Umberto's. Not doxing Bbot because New York is a pretty big place. I didn't say where. I didn't say where. Umberto's. Who doesn't love a good Umberto's? I am not from your New York. I am from cool New York. Yeah, it's cool because it's cold. I'm sure freezing your ass off there, young man. That's the problem. Freezing your ass off. All right, come on, Geek. We got to hurry up. Let's go. Working on it. I'm being told. Oh, my God. Geek, why? Why would you do this? No warm-up for AV Geek, I'll tell you that much. Because Gio stayed up super late just for this. I got 2 more matches to get to. They got to hurry up so I can end the stream quickly. King's going to have his little drinky poo. When are we going to get the sponsorship with Checkers and Rowley's, right? I'm going to work on that. It's a Cousin Avi, Hyde Park Pizzeria Italian Restaurant. Yeah, sure. Listen, a lot of Italian restaurants are good when they're done well. right? When they're done well. How long does it take to turn on the computer, turn on OBS, and all that? What is going on? Come on, geek! I ain't got all day. Come on! I'm a busy man. AV Geek. That's the name. I fixed the name of the spot that she will be playing in. Ampu and Gio having a good time. Warming up their brains, because then they're going to get too tired, and then AV Geek's going to take advantage. That's what's going to happen. Well, I guess one more thing. One more thing while we're waiting for AV Geek. I'd be remiss if we don't talk about this real quick. Let me go over here, promote this. Tomorrow, we got our final CTWC Regional before the World Championship. This is the last stop on the road to CTWC. It is the Motor City Mayhem #3, also known as CTWC Detroit, hosted by our very own former Monday Night Mayhem host and now the Friday Night Fighter himself, Burb Wizard. He's already preparing. So he's staying up late tonight. He's not watching the show. He's doing all that stuff. He's got all his jazz going. So Motor City Mayhem #3 happening. You're going to see all your favorites. Me, Mav. Burb will be there. Maybe Yeehaw will be there. Maybe play a Kaka battle. I don't know, whatever. There's a whole bunch of people going to be out there. I think Walney's going to be there. So it's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. So don't miss out. It's going to be a great, great event. It's the last one before our World Championship. One more person can maybe secure a free qualifying entry into CTWC and maybe get some part of that match arena as well, too. You can watch that here on the Classic Tetris channel tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Watch for the alerts and the pings when they happen. All right. Are we there yet? Geek, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Nope. Oh, for Christ's sake. Come on. Geek, come on.
Come on, man!
What other sound bites? Do we have any other sound bites here that are good? Let's see. This is this one. You know, it's not my fault today. It's not my fault, but you know somebody else is probably watching. He's like, why am I watching this silly screen here? Why am I watching this? Why does King have this going on? What's going on now, huh?
Just plan it better. Schedule it better. It's not hard.
Yeah, you're right, Van. I should schedule this better. It's not hard. It's not hard. I'm trying my best, Van. You know, I'm a low level streamer. I'm not in your level, right? I'm certainly not on your level. So, you know, what advice can you give me? What advice can you give me?
And then whatever's happening on friendlies, I hope no one's okay over there. I hope they all suffer. Really.
Oh, that was kind of a low, Vandy. I don't think anybody heard anything, right? What were you trying to say?
I don't know what we're doing. We'll just track however many people win. I have no effing idea.
Oh my God, no effing idea, huh? Jeez, man. Van, you're supposed to be a pillar of the community. Why would you say things like that? Why would you just say things like that, man? That's not nice.
So mad. I gotta admit, I'm really mad right now.
Oh, shoot, man. When Vandy's mad, you know that's serious business. We can't let that happen. Vandy's mad. That's no bueno. No, we got to make him happy somehow. Jesus, Van. Any way I could make you happy?
Like, here, you ruined my stream. Here's my viewers. You win. You win.
All right. Thank you, Van. I've won because AV Geek is live, so now we can all win together as this match can finally take place as it should. I just got to fix a AV cam because that cam somehow got way too messed up on my side. I will fix that for you, AV, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's go. All right, we're trying this again because now it is time for your Friday Night Fights next matchup. It's a triple threat match featuring 3 DAS All-Stars that are ready to kick some DAS. On the left-hand side is an all-powerful Orange, is a member of the Kings 2023 Fave 5 group, and if you ever want something put on Elo, just give him a ping so he can ignore you. This is Anpu! In the center, coming in very late, but no, his friendly still is great. That's why she made her way through and beat up anybody along the way. This is your Jonas Cup 2025 semi-finalist, AV Geek. And on the right, ready to fight, is the DAS World Champion. Staying up late, because friendly definitely is great. I already knew that from earlier before. This is GOG. All right, so that is the announcements. There you go. They've been given a seed. Players, the seed is there for you. So we're going to have the warm-ups and AV. Apologies, but your warm-up time has now concluded because we're going to get this started. We waited very long enough. So let's do this. Seed is going to be CA for Kaka, right? E3 DB, that is CA for California, E3, which used to be a great convention, I heard, and DB for the database that Anpu is in charge of. Bro, we're like 30 minutes late. Hurry up. And one last bit of business, because this is a triple threat match. Let's go over the rules real quick as players have that ready. 3 players play simultaneously for the highest score. The top finisher in each round will receive 2 points. The runner-up will receive 1 point, and the last place gets no points. Matches first to 7 points. There is possibility that we could see a tie. I'll explain that as we go. Let's get this started in game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. The Tetris. Square, T, and a longboard, I think, were the starting pieces. But yeah, there were 3 white pieces. I saw that. We're underway. This match has finally begun. We're here. Let's do it. 3 DAS players. We can blame the Doshban for the delay. Yeah, you can blame whatever you want. We're here now. Everybody's here. That's the more important thing. Everybody's here. That's what you love to see. So, and I want to proportion Geo properly since everybody else is nice and large, right? Let's do the same with Geo. Let's get the right proportions for our DAS superstar. Do I want Anpu to go this way? I'll walk this way. Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, there we go. We're all set. Cameras look beautiful. People have great cameras. I love it. You love to see it. That's why Friday Night Fights is so much fun to experience and seeing all our great stars. These are 3 outstanding DAS players. They played in the DAS League. They've been involved in DAS Masters. They've done it all. So it's great to see high-quality level DAS on our Classic Tetris stream again. Shout out to Colin for the very first contribution for our CTWC World Championship match Reno. Looking to get back to the 20K marker that we've had for the last 2 years. So, got to get started somehow. Colin, thank you so much for being the first. And we'll have some more things going on as that is going to be happening throughout the month of our shows. We're going to be continuing to help promote the match Reno, get that kicked off so we get a good start leading into the World Championship on June 5th through the 7th in Pasadena, California. You can watch all the action here on twitch.tv/Classic Tetris and all our other streaming platforms. You're, of course, listening to music by Mr. Carl Casey, whitebataudio.com. Spin the tunes for our existence here on the CTWC channel now for 2 years plus. His music is copyright safe and royalty free. Just make sure you give him his proper attributions. If you like to use his quality music, many streamers actually use his soothing synthwave tunes. You can join the Friendlies Discord if you want to play with these stars by going to tinyurl.com/TetrisFriendlies and support the Friendlies. We have a shop, tinyurl.com/shopfriendlies, or you can do !Friendlies merch in. Actually, I think it's King merch. Excuse me, King merch! !King merch in our global chat, and that'll take you to the Friendlies store that you just saw there. All right, King merch. Yes, there it is. Support the King and the crew by going to our link right there. That's the direct link, but Tyler also made that wonderful. I should probably change it to the Tyler link. I have the power. Let's get score check. 365 for Anpu, 365 for AV Geek, 391 for Gioji. So, you know, this is a nice, tight game, number one. As we went over in the rules, this is a first to 7. So, minimum that will be played will be 4 games. We would play 4 games at minimum before we can determine a potential winner. Depending on how the outcomes go, first place gets 2 points. Gioji, I don't know if he's sneezing or coughing, but he's okay. Das Mastery allowed him to handle that very well. First place will get you 2 points accrued. You can see the score box there to the left of the play field of players. 2 points will go to the winner. 1 point will go to second place, and 0 points will go to the third place finisher. And in triple threats, we've seen many, many times over that there have been people getting max outs that get 0 points because of the high quality gaming that we've seen. So, you know, it's astonishing to see how great these players are and how high a losing score can be. It's ridiculous. We're getting close to transitions for all 3 players. Anpu at 117 lines. 117 lines at 528. AV Geek at 114 lines, 470. Doing pretty good with like 2 seconds of warm up. Gioji at 555, barely with a lead over Anpu at 123 lines. So this will be tremendous. Go over some of the history of these players. AV Geek and Gio have had a storied rivalry. They've played on the Friendlies here a couple of times, but certainly played elsewhere many times. Gio has the 2-0 advantage overall. It's a 6-1 record over AV Geek in that time frame. Geek has played 51 matches in Friendlies, 31-20 overall record. Gio 41 matches played, 10-31. So you're wondering, like, man, how does Gio have so many losses? Because he's been playing like really some of the top players throughout his Friendlies career. At one point, he was like 10-0. And then kind of just went on a losing streak like no other. Unless this should be the right Giovanni here. Let's see. Yeah, that was the right one. So, crazy how that win-loss record looks. Sheesh. Like I said, it was playing like people like Tugi, Dimsey back in the day, Milchuk when he was a super tapper. Somalian, Tetris time. Like, Gio didn't back down from anybody. He was playing top-tier talent back in 2020. Those names were very strong opponents back then. 716 for Anpu. Just got the lumbar over to the left side. AV Geek at 673. Gio at 763 has the lead overall. It's on level 23. It's slightly ahead on the line count over they're pretty much neck and neck on the line count. Is ahead on Anpu in the line count. Tetris and back-to-back jacks for Giovanni. 824 is his score. Level 24 now for Gio. Lombard, Tetris. 743 for the AV Geek on 24. Anpu's also there as well. Anpu will score a Tetris. What a way to open this one. This one is tremendous. This one is stunning. But absolutely, we all know this is just awesome. Anpu waiting for the long bar. That was a wild tuck. He has column 8 open, but where's the bar? Oh, what a double! Ah! Bbot with a dirty Tetris. Oh my god. How did he do it? Gets the lumbar over after a misstep of the square. 925, Ampu, 851, AB Geek, 966, Geo is on level 27, Ampu on 27, Geek on 27. Tetris, we got a max out already from the Das World Champion. Goes aggressive with the Aki bar on column 9. Has to build that lift a little bit, gets the lumbar, gets a Tetris. Gonna need to burn out on that right side to kind of build up now. One row off the bottom. Fills the L in, wants a square, gets the lumbar instead. That's a Tetris for the champion. 873 to 901 on Geek side. 1,003,000 points for Ampu. Ampu has 5 lines left. He can get 2 Tetrises if the game will assist, but he has to create a hole. There's a Tetris. But now what's he going to do? He's going to have to build up on top of this garbage. He'll take a double in, and Ampu is done. He's getting a few more points. Everybody's from 29. Oh, my God. They all made it there. And AV Geek at 950 will be the one with no points. That's crazy. That's crazy. 950 gets you no points as a Das player in a triple threat match. Ampu will finish in second at 1,043,000. But Geo with a 1.113 is going to be good enough to take the 2. Gee friggin' jeez. Man, what a dirty Tetris from Ampu. Where it looked like it was going to be bleak. He looked like he was going to top out, and he got an amazing double. And then the bar came at the right time and gave him that dirty Tetris. Tremendous. My God. Hell of a game, number 1 right there. That one. Woo. Cooking. We cooking. Let's get the scores updated. So, as mentioned, Geo, the winner, gets the first 2 points to start. Thumbs up over there. Ampu finishing in second will get the 1 point. AV Geek gets nothing for that tremendous 950. With like 2 minutes of warm-up. My God. That was incredible. You booked one heck of a match there, didn't you, Tyler? Yeah. Pat yourself on the back, buddy. The day the merch sites make fat people sizes is the day I'll purchase merch. I'll talk with them. I'll give them a call. Okay, next game is triple 300k dropout trust. Yeah, probably. Probably. That's how it always goes. Players remember to increment your seed. Should be now DB. Like DB Cooper and the money he took. We're going to go ahead and get game number 2 started. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Man, what a fire game number 1. Thank you, Tyler, for ending that first one. We are currently watching AV Geek, Giovanni, and Ampu battling it out here for Das supremacy. After this, we will go right into... We're going to have... I want you all to stick around. Don't leave. Don't you leave. We are going to reveal the Reckoning Night number 2 main event. The big one. You know, we just got through WrestleMania, if you're a wrestling fan. WWE's WrestleMania concluded back in April. And, of course, Reckoning is our WrestleMania here in the world of Tetris Friendlies. So the hype, the pomp, the circumstance, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. We got some bangers. King has got 7 out of 8 matches booked. They're all bangers. All the championships are on the line. Special attraction match, which will be the main event. Kind of a once-in-a-lifetime type of deal. When the King tells you once-in-a-lifetime, man, you know he ain't fooling around. This is a once-in-a-lifetime type of matchup that will pit, you know, players of high skill level to go and face off against each other. It's going to be tremendous. And we will reveal that after this match. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. You do not want to miss it. It is going to be an historic event. Tetris Ampu will go to 127. On pace for that 300k top out. AV Geek. Tetris 157 through 38 lines. Geo 134 out of Tetris to go to 157 at 45 lines. So very close game number 2. As you expect from Das All-Stars like these here. I mean, on the right is the world champion of Das. He won it last year in Cologne, Germany. This year, Das is moving. We're moving it to the UK, baby. We're going to have a first time ever mega event weekend out there where you're going to get not one but two monster majors. The CTWC UK team are hosting their event on July 30th and 31st in Manchester, England. And then guess what? They said 2 days is just not enough, King. We want more. Give us more. So we said, let's do it. And they're going to host the DAS World Championship on August the 1st and the 2nd. That weekend, first weekend of August, it's going to be tremendous. World-class event. A lot of people excited for it. New location. And I'd like to shout out Mark and his team will be there as well. They're going to be helping out with that. Had to change venues for this year, but it's possible that that might be something we do going forward, right? Maybe we do move championships around. I don't know. That could also leave the door open for CTWC one day. You never know. Always got to keep those doors open at times. Never let them be shut, because you never know when opportunity is going to appear for something great that's going to happen in the UK this summer. Can't wait for that. That is stellar. I know Colin is already going to go out there. AV Geek as a Final Four member of the Jonas Cup in 2025 will be going. Had already made plans to go to CTWC UK anyway. It was just like we got a 2-for-1 special. It's tremendous. It's funny how life can work that way. And we're going to hope that we can get our DAS World Champion Geo. It doesn't look like it's looking good, but, I know this community. They rally around, and they certainly look to help those attend events, especially of great caliber like him. We need the defending world champion out there. So we'll look to make that happen. 435 for Geo. 408 for AV Geek, 398 for Ampu. Ampu gonna take a couple of burns there, makes that L dependency and filled it right away because the L was in the window. So that's how you know the IQ level of Ampu. Stellar. CTWC in Texas. Yeah, you never know, Tyler, right? You never know. Maybe work a deal out down there. Maybe there's something cooking that could happen one day. You never know, man. You never know. Always got to keep the door open for opportunity when it arrives. AV Geek in a little bit of trouble. Square over to the left side can be helpful. We got about 16 lines left to go before the level 19 strike, so Geek has to really bring this down. Gets the J over nicely. Split double. Beautiful. Has brought that board down. Next box level. S is untimely, but the T works. Now we need another L. The long bar, useful. The T, Z, just as good. Love another L. Long bar will go for the Tetris instead. We'll transition over. Geek at 454. Geo at 577. Gets the Tetris to go to 601 transition. Ampu at 500,000. He's 2 lines away. He's going to have to burn it, though. Gets the T over. Nothing burned. Does not have a T-spin opportunity. Ampu has a rough board here at the start of the transition. Anyway, Geek and Geo, things under control. Geo at 608 goes to level 20. AV Geek at 492. Ampu cannot quick tap. And that's a hangarang J on the left side. That is it. Ampu is finished at 508. AV Geek has not reached that score yet. So, but it will be now. The Tetris for AV Geek will get her on the board. AV at 520 has surpassed Ampu's 508. So Ampu will be the one with 0 points for this one. Geo at 687 in the driver's seat. But early on in this level 19, do not want to give it away. Giovanni, world-class player, knows exactly what he needs to do. Will bide his time. Does not need to be aggressive. He's got a sizable lead over AV Geek. Beautiful delayed burn. Gets that J over to the left side. Opens up the right side. There's the Lombard. There's a Tetris board. Has been brought down. Skim of the J on the right for AV Geek. Has brought this ball all the way back down and it's clean at 592. Geo at 704. Over 100,000 point lead. And add more because that's a Tetris on 23. 733 for Geo. 622. It's over 100,000 points for the world champion of DAS. It's just a marvel to see what this man does, and I believe he is using the coveted padless controller. Seen him boasting about that. He was smiling that he got it. It's taken him some time to get used to it, but I think he's found his rhythm. I think he's found his rhythm. Got a 1.1 in game number 1. Is certainly on pace for that again. Takes a triple. Skid with a T to get Tetris ready. Has to use some delayed burn tactics. Oh my God! How did he have the foresight to do that? That's tremendous. Geo 874, AV Geek at 763. Geek with a nice T-burn over on the right side. Waiting on the bar. Guess what? It ain't coming. Take the triple. And still no bar. Ooh, didn't have the dash to get the bar over when it finally came. So wisely just left it in the center to regain the dash. The bar comes, but the well is closed. And this board is starting to spiral out of control for AV Geek. Trying to get a few more burns to maybe see, can we add more points, but it won't matter. At 782, she's done. And G already a max out again. 1,049,000. Can get one more. Looks like he's going to set up for the center well. Because he wants those two. There you go. He's set up, and he's set up for two. And he got the Kiltress. And he got another one too. Why not? Oh, Gio. Doing a little shimmy at the end there. B24, the double Kiltress, as GD would call it. How? How does he do this? The swag this man has is undeniable. He is a star. This is why you need to help support him. Go to Manchester, England, to participate and defend his World Championship title. Get him out there. Get the fundraising going. I don't care. Do what you gotta do. Take Collins' indecent proposal. Go. My God. Let's get the scores. Gio, the winner, with another 1.1, back-to-back 1.1s, will get the 2 points. AV Geek, this time finishing in second, gets on the board with the 1. Anpu's the one left in the dust with 0. Colin, wait, what? I'm catching strays. What the F? Right, Colin? Right?
Colin is Gaga.
But no, it's 18,000 points.
Oh my God, there you go. All right, let's do it. All players are ready to go. Let's count them down. Game number 3 starts at 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Man, I should have played that when I saw the Kiltress there, Colin. That's the one we should have played. This is this.
But no, it's 18,000 points.
That's the one. That's the one we should have played. That's the one. That's the famous call by Colin when Maestro scored the Tetris at the end in the Tag Team Championship match to win it for the Orange Mice, which is represented here tonight by one half of the Tag Team Champions. It is Anpu. Anpu is one half of our Friendlies Tag Team Champions, representing the Orange Mice. And certainly Orange Mice will be at Reckoning to defend their tag team titles. I don't really get to see enough tag teams these days, but they're going to be there. They'll have their opponents. We'll announce them next Friday. Next Friday night, we'll have the rest of the match reveals. We're going to reveal one tonight for you to get your appetite whet. That'll be coming up after this match concludes, and then the rest of the lineup will be revealed on the next Friday show, which should be this next Friday, as long as King can host it. Or maybe we'll get Burb. Colin has confirmed he's not available next Friday. But no worries. One of us, King or Burb, most likely will be here. It's a shame it clips so bad. Well, that's your setup, sir. I don't know what to tell you. And, yeah, of course, the one time I didn't check. But it's fine. We're going to... It's fine. It's fine. We'll play it out. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll correct it at the in game number 4. It's fine. As long as it's not the same seed, right? As long as it's not the same seed. Thank you. Yeah, keep playing, players. Just keep playing. Don't worry about chat. Continue the match. It is 174 for Anpu, 214 for AV Geek, 142 for Geo. This is all friendly stuff. It's fine. We're not. Nothing to worry about. I was too busy making fun of Colin to double check. Don't worry about it. Omen, I feel like you would be the guy that has the gangster voice that should be done, right? I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse, Omen. Anpu. Not either not happy with the King's impressions or not happy with the way that this game is being played out. But he is in second place right now at 266. AV in the lead at 305. Geo, the one that is behind at 217. I want Domino's, bro. Man. You know, Ty, that's not a bad idea. Domino's, I've been seeing these commercials. They've been looking pretty good. And they got that dipping sauce now that you can use for the pizzas, right? But here's the thing. I live in New York on Long Island, and you don't eat no Domino's. Let me tell you, from the Tetris Ranger directly, you don't eat no Domino's when you're here on Long Island. You're going to eat the authentic pizzeria. Now, I know Gio is full-blooded Italian, but guess what, Gio? I don't give a flying F. You're going to have pizza in New York. That's the real Italian food right there, Gio. I know you're going to get kind of cuckoo because, you know, the American pizza ain't Italian pizza, but it's the best pizza. I'm going to tell you that, all right? Gio, if you ever come to the States, bro, I will come and give you, I'll take you to Umberto so you can experience what fine Italian cuisine is all about. Mwah! Thank you, Tetris Ranger, for coming in and explaining that. And welcome in Just Steve Oscar. Gio letting me know. Hey, Mr. Kingsman! Mr. Kingsman, what is this accent you have about Italians? That is not a right accent. That is terrible. Kingsman, you're going to get cancelled, man, if you keep talking like this. It's not right. What would the Chef Boyardee say to you, man? It'd be terrible. Prego, Gio, prego. 543 for AV Geek, leading all players. 444 for Anpu, takes the T, skim. 370 for Geo, delayed burn, followed with the Tetris. Players are reaching level 19, clearly. We're about to embark on level 19. You said real pizza is from New York in front of Geo. I did. Yes, that got him riled up. I got him all riled up. Mr. Kingsman, I told you, no, that is not a real Italian food. That is a fake Italian. Okay? It's a fake Italian. My mama, she would go over and smack you in the head with her shoes to tell you, stop talking, it is nonsense. We don't speak, we don't talk, we don't eat like that. Come on. All right, out of respect for Gio's mother, we won't talk like that anymore. We don't cause any blasphemy on the real Italian stuff. Everybody's on level 19. We're moving forward. AV Geek, the strongest up the 3. 644 coming in hot. 571 for Anpu. Gio has made up the ground at 519. And I was trying to read. The former ad killer is now Just Steve Oscar. Well, the new name change. So good to see you, Just Steve. Hector Boyardee. No chefs over there, I guess, right? Good to see you over there, Steve. Make sure you keep Kick in line. That's our moderator over on the Kick streams. Doing a fantastic job each and every day. 599 for Geo, 690 for AV Geek, 607 for Anpu. This is game number 3 of the triple threat match. Geo has the lead 4-1. AV Geek would love to come into first place here, and hopefully Anpu get into second to keep those points away from Geo. Great job by Anpu to get that J all the way to the left side. Has the dash to get the T over. Good double from Anpu, working through this dig. It was like a dusty Tetris for Gio over on the left side. Gio at 687, Anpu at 621, Geek at 760, and a Tetris AV Geek in the zone. This is the AV Geek you knew from the Jonas Cup. Practically unstoppable when she is playing this good. Another Tetris, 820 for AV. Anpu, 660. He's laughing over there. Maybe he's just hearing about the King's Italian accents. Gio at 756 has overtaken Anpu. Another Tetris to take it to 787 on level 25. Geek will go to 883. She's still keeping close to a 100,000 point lead. The T-spin just missed, but the beautiful T-burn from Gio. Unfortunately, could not use the long bar for the Tetris, but we'll get that one instead. And there's another one, Gio. Perfect. 852 to Geek's 914. AV Geek, a little bit of trouble here. Gets the T and gets the long bar into the spots they need to go. The square is kind of troublesome. No, AV Geek, no! Ran into some trouble there. Board parity not at its finest, and then that leads to the mess you see there. The J doesn't get over to the left. Anpu at 771. Gonna need a miracle at this point if he wants to get on the board. AV Geek looks like will secure second place at least because Gio has already surpassed at 922. And Gio is just a monster right now. My goodness, he had a low-ass transition. Was fighting tooth and nail. The end of it was like somewhere in the 400s. And his post has been unbelievable. It's been lights out on level 19. He's got another max out. Won't get the B3B on the 1.1s, but you can count that as a B3B max out. And there's the Tetris to finish it. A41, and there you go. Another. Hey, Kingsman, I had told you. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm back, baby. Anpu at 832. Valiant effort to come back as well, too, but not going to be enough. Gio just way too strong. What a tremendous post from him. He had like 400K going into level 18. He gets a max out. Like, that's just unbelievable. GG's to both players. I should go for 1.2 again. Got to get to 10. You need double digits, right, AV? And then you can retire in peace. That sounds good. All right, let's get the score checks, score updates here. Gio finishing in first yet again. We'll get to 6 points. AV Geek finishing in second. We'll get 1 more point to go to 2. Anpu left on the dust. Has none. Now, before we start players, let's double check seeds, please. Seeds need to be double checked. So let me check that first. 1 moment before we get started. Anpu is on FD E3DB. Geek is on FD E3DB. Gio FD E3DB. FD E3DB. FD E3DB. FD3 E3DB. Yes. Okay, everybody's on the right seat now. It's fine. No worries. You still did tremendous regardless. Maybe you played on the right seat, you would have got a 1.1 again. Let's go ahead and count it down. We're going to go to game number 4 in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. And L long bar. Yes, everybody has the correct pieces, and I had confirmed that anyway. All right. Man, what a match this has been. Rage, more like Orage. Orage, you glad I raged? And yes, thank you, Sleeping Maddie, for letting Bbot know how this works. It is first to 7, as the rules stated when we showed them right before the match started. First to 7 is how it works. I mean, if you want to see it real quick, because Tyler's a genius, so you know you can see it right here. Those are the rules right there. First to 7 points wins. Thank you, Tyler, for being so smart to make that transparent and enjoyable for us to look at. That it doesn't interrupt the match too much. Make sure, folks, that if you are a fan of classic Tetris, also be a fan of the modern scene as well. And our friends over at Arika, a sponsored CTWC, once again If you're interested, go and download TGM4 from Eureka. It's available now. It's been out for a year, but, you know, we got the championship coming up. Maybe give it a shot. See if you got the chops to play with the best in the world. Green Tea, the defending champion, is back. We've got some other great stars coming in. I believe Silly Shark has made waves as far as saying, I'm going to be there and I'm going to win the TGM championship. So we have some real hot contenders. I know PCAS is coming back. SQR from Japan is going to give it his go. Man, Gio just got that bar over. Almost had tragedy strike. We'll talk about his situation in a moment as far as what he needs to do to win this outright. He's a little bit of a dig. But yeah, you can go over to tinyurl.com/TGM4 now to go ahead and download the Grandmaster Series number 4, the Absolute Eye. It is available on pretty much all devices you want. It's available Steam and PC and all that stuff, whatever. It's available everywhere. Jay was in a bad spot and barely slipped out of it. That's because he's the DAS World Champion 2025 for a reason. He knows how to find his way out. He knows how to maneuver the blocks. He's using that beautiful padless controller that Miss Ava and Mr. Opox have been working on for quite some time. They made an announcement recently about it, so looks like it's getting close to being in full production mode and available everywhere soon. Or at least available to the wider public. Gio's in trouble. Gio only needs to finish in second place. He's holding out for this bar, and oh, he got it over! Oh my god! He was all the way at the top. He got the bar over, but I don't know how much more space he has. He can't dash over to the left. And that's it. Gio is done at 296. That's what Geek and Anpu needed. Anpu's already past that point. So, Geek, as long as you don't top out before 296, then we will play a game number 5. How'd that bar even get over? Yeah, I have no clue. That was tremendous from Gio. That bar just like slipped through and made it over to the right side at that height. But at the end of the day, couldn't overcome the rest of the board state. And Gio finished at 296. Geek needs 297 to surpass Gio's score. Ampo's already done that. He's done his part. Geek just needs to get to 297 and will guarantee 1 point. And make it so. There we go. The dirty Tetris will be the dagger. So we will get a game number 5. Gio at 296 finishes in third. Will receive no points. He was sitting at 6th. The scenario was going to be that if he can at least finish in second place, he didn't have to win the match. As long as he finishes second, he'd get 1 point. He would win. Else he'd be the first to 7. But now he'll have to wait for one more at least. Can't go to bed yet, Gio. Got to play at least one more. Geek and Ampu will both earn 1 point. We'll see which one gets the second. Ampu at 485, Geek at 350, excuse me. So Ampu with a good 135,000 point lead. That's 508 to 373 as we are approaching transition. Geek looking to try to at least get to the 400k marker. We'll do so in the next. Yep, there it is. The second long bar comes. The back-to-back jack. 3 lines left to go. Could get one more Tetris in should the pieces accommodate. Anpu still has 11 lines left to go at 530. But now he's got to worry about that left side. He'll take the safety route through that square over to the left, even though it created a hole. It allowed him to keep his dash and at least plug on the left side to not worry about the board state. He is transitioned to 560. AV at 469. Hey, now goes to level 20. We're off and running. Who's going to get that additional point? Both will get 1 so far as they have surpassed Gio's score. He's taking a little break. He's in the driver's seat, so he can afford to give one away because no matter what happens here, neither Ampu or Geek can win in the next game, but they can certainly make it a lot more difficult for Gio. Geek with a double on the right side, 482. Ampu at 636. No bars inside. He'll take the safety burns. Still no bar. Bit of a drought that is taking both players. Geek will finally get the Tetris. Anpu gets a long bar, but only can go to the left side. Does get that well reopened. Wondering, where's this bar again, bro? Can I get another one sooner? Anpu opting to take the safety burns. There we go. Finally a Tetris for Anpu on level 22. 684. AV at 576 starting to chase. Poopy's here. I played a 2 a.m. match for the first time in my life. It isn't as bad as I thought playing like a European in a light friendly's Q spot. Now, it is what it is. Playing for the love of the game, you're going to have to make some sacrifices. And playing at weird interval times is one of them. I played once a Australian at 5 a.m. my time. And I actually played better than probably when I would at my regular times. It was a nice spin over for AV to set up a delay burn. Misses the S-spin, though. Still working through this. AV at 625. Anpu at 813. Has just left AV in the dust. AV goes to level 26. Triple taken. And AV just looking to maybe finish this one out. Knows that Anpu way ahead in the score now. Anpu misses the Z over left, and there it is. Top out from AV. 641 for her. The suffer game comes to its end, but at least the solace is that we will play at least one more. As Gio's early top out at 296 will net him no points, and Anpu will be on the board with 2 more points, and that'll make things quite interesting going into Game 5. We'll let him finish this one out. At 894, he certainly can max this out. Ooh, but that T doesn't get over. That'll be a triple only for Anpu. 903, and this messy board is just going to pretty much seal his fate. Don't think he's going to max out now. With 9 lines left to go, he did that to build up like super dirty at this point. And the right pieces are not even coming anyway. So, yeah, he's like, ugh, dude. Top out at 912. Anpu knows, like, what was the point? Yeah, chances down the toilet for the max out, but still a great score. So let's count them up. Anpu finishing in first place with the 912 will pick up the 2 points, go to 3. AV Geek finishing in second place with that 600 and change. We'll get 1 point, go to 3. That makes a tie over there. And Gio with nothing from the early top out will give us the donut. Sits at 6. We have ready from all 3 players. That means let's go ahead. We got Gainer 5. We'll see if the 2 can stay alive. Or Gio will run it off in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Again, reminder, the Matcherino is open for the World Championship. We've kicked it off tonight. Colin with the contribution directly. Well done by you, my friend. Thank you so much for doing that. $100 to get things going. And I had mentioned before, the coupon codes are not ready yet. We have our crack team working on finding out what happened there. The request was put in 3 months ago, and they have not updated it. I don't know if it's because the Matcherino date, I guess. I don't know. Matcherino is a funny organization, but they are the best one for us to get prize pools in for our players throughout the calendar year for all our events. That does help make Classic Tetris the place to be. Welcome in. Chen is here. Chen, we'll see you at Pasadena. I'll give you a VIP seat. You can watch the show right in front row. Thought I was locked out. Oof, brutal. Take some surveys like I did and contribute some of that to the Matcherino, says our friend Just Steve Oscar over on Kick. But certainly, if you want, go ahead and do the direct contributions. Just go ahead and do it. Get that prize pool going. We're starting early so we can make sure that we get a good, healthy start. I see a sleepy Maddie in the background there. Good evening, sleepy. And also, what I would like to announce tonight, while we have your attention, we got a good group that is watching along. CTWC is going to partner once again with our friends at Stand Up to Cancer. That's right, we are back with our good friends over there, and we'll be doing our campaign this month, leading into CTWC, and that'll actually extend even further. We're going to allow the campaign to extend past CTWC, going all the way into possibly the Jonas Cup might be what we're looking for, or even to the DAS World Championship. So we'll be kicking that off. Once that's available, I will announce it, and we'll get that up on the stream as well too, but it'll be through our friends at Stand Up Cancer's Tiltify's website, where you can do the direct contributions there. I'll have more details about it on the next stream. But it's so good to partner with them again for a great cause. We know that cancer has affected many people in our lives, and one way that we can fight is by helping to support and give to that cancer research. And with funding being very difficult these days now, the way the economy is and all that stuff, we always ask for so much from all of you, and it is difficult. We understand that. But even if you just give it $1 or $2 or whatever, those things can help at the end of the day. Every penny counts in order to try to find the way, find the cure, so that generations going forward can live their lives and maybe enjoy the block game and keep it going on forever. So look for that coming on the next stream. So we got a lot of stuff happening. Let's get score update. 347 for Anpu, 406 for AV Geek, and 402 for GOG. Again, coming up next, King will reveal the main event, so don't go anywhere, folks. All you fans watching this fantastic matchup, don't go anywhere. We're going to do the reveal of the Reckoning Night 2 main event, the coup de grace of what our super show is going to be. Thanks to Tyler for making a very cool video that'll catch your eye. It is eye-popping. It's tremendous, so hang in there. I'm going to have that coming up at the conclusion of this match. Then we're going to go right into the final two matches of the night. We got Craft LMAO back again for some more battles, this time going up against Bbot. And then our final match of the evening will be Poopy Old Hag and Tyler going 1-on-1. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm steaming mad because they make a cool video and the world's rewards way with Broken Dominoes app. Ah! Maybe it's a sign, Tyler. Maybe it's a sign. Let's not get Dominoes tonight, I guess. Right? Let's get something healthy. Get back to eating salmon, right? Let's get back to eating salmon. It's not a bad thing, right? You were doing that. How about a tuna? I mean, I could go for a tuna melt right about now. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. I had some crap earlier. Oh, beautiful line spin from AV Geek. I had stupid checkers. I was in a rush. I had to get out of work fast, and I had to get home. It's like an hour drive for me to get home on a Friday. Actually, an hour 15 minutes because of traffic. So that sucks. And then I had to go pick up food for the fam because the wife is working. So I got her something to eat for dinner tonight when she's on duty. And then I had to get her coffee. Kid had to get her dinner. So, kind of a whirlwind day, much like this game. All three have transitioned. Gio, the first to go to level 20. 631 for him. AV at 625. And Ampu at 609. Everybody's in the 600Ks. Another stellar transition. Another stellar game from all of them. Only one early top out in this one. And it was by the man that has the 6 points on the board. Otherwise, this has been a freaking banger and a half. This will be going into the recommended viewing. All the games. You have to watch this whole entire match over again. I might just do it tomorrow. 644 for Gio, 685 for AV, 691 for Ampu. Ampu leads all players, but he's got a tough left side. Gets the bar over for the Tetris. He's going to set up the T horizontal to help burn on the right side. He has a path to get out of this. The J is going to be helpful. The long bar he'll throw to make an L dependency. Another bar helpful as well, too. Good burns from Anpu. And V shaking her head. She's like, no, it's not a good burn from Anpu. That's just bad gaming. No, it's just not what she said. But she does a great job of getting out of that. It was also a dig of her own. And she's clean at 728. 733 for Anpu. 737 for Gio. He's looking to take off. You know, his level 19 is prestigious. It is tremendous. And it is a Tetris. 773 to 730, now 763 to 775. This game is super tight, less than 10,000 points. We're separating our players. Tetrises are going to fly. This one is a friggin' banger. This one's awesome yet again. Let's go. Tetris Anpu will go to 872. AV at 919. Gio at 872. Geek and Anpu must score more points than Gio. If Gio finishes in second, he will win the match outright. He will be the first to 7. So it is crucial for Anpu and AV to surpass that. AV's doing her job. She's nearing Max Out City. 985 for the AV Geek, 918 for Anpu, 885 for Gio. He'll take a Tetris. He'll take the slimmest of leads at 1,000 points over Anpu. That's the match to watch right now. Geek gets those burns up high, but the Tetris coming in. There's the max out, 823. Anpu gets only one burn. Can't get the Z to the left. And he's cooked at 920. Gio has surpassed it. Tetris for him at 990. He'll finish at least in second place. He'll get the 1 point he needed. And this one will be wraps. AV Geek B00, the 1.1 on the screen. Gio, bang! No! He did it again! He did it again! Oh my god! He did it again! Another double Kiltris from the Dash World Champion. He goes to A66. It's not enough to surpass Geek on the score, but it's good enough for second place. And my god, another 900k game gets you no points. That's ridiculous in a Dash match. Let's go over the scores. AV Geek this time with a 1.1 with 960 points on top. Will finish in first. Gets the 2 points there to go to 5. Gio finishes in second. Gets the 1 point. We'll get to 7. And that'll be good enough to win the match. In Anpu, 920,000 gets you nothing. Crazy, crazy match. But we can officially call this one. This is done. Wow. What a finish. And let's go on over to the winner scene. As soon as I fix it. What the hell? Where the hell is this? Oh my god, I can't remember. Tyler! I can't find where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there it is. Triple Threat Blue winner. I'm a dummy. There we go. There's your Triple Threat Blue winner. It is Giovanni. GOG, whatever you want to call him. Hey, Mr. Kingsman, I did it. I stand up so late. It's like 2 a.m. my time, Mr. Kingsman. And I still beat these two jabronis from North America. One is from America, one is from Canada. It doesn't matter. They both seem like they needed to get their ass kicked, so that's what I did. And I'm going to tell you, yeah, here you go, though. Watch me, follow me at GOG Tetris, and make sure you help me get to CTWC Das, man. I'm going to find a way. I'm the world champion, man. I'm going to do it. Hey, prego, everybody, prego. Celebrate with me. We're going to open a bottle of vino and have a good night. Arrivederci. AJ's to you, Giovanni. Hell yeah, brother. What a match. This is why he's a world champion. Gee friggin' jeez, brother. Oh, my God. That was insane. That's the reason why I got to keep doing this, man. It's matches like that. We almost didn't even get it. We almost didn't get it. We were only going to get a 1v1, and AV finally showed up and says, I'm here. Stop the press. I'm here. And it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. So I'm glad we got that one done. Congratulations to all three of you. That was tremendous. You know, like I said, AV is going to be out there at the World Championship for DAS and going to CTWC UK. So that's all good stuff, man. I mean, that's what we want to see. I want to see that type of match. I would love to see AV King and Gio go one-on-one live, right? Imagine you're playing that match live. Oh my God, the crowd, the roof would have exploded over the friggin' building, man. So that's tremendous. Woo, Sharky, what'd you miss? Go back and watch the whole damn thing, Shark. Go back and watch. Shark, just stop what you're doing and go back into the VOD and start watching this match. This was a friggin' banger triple threat match, one of the best DAS ones you'll ever see, right? Best Div 3 DC. Oh, the DAS League, right? But anyway, man, oh man, that was so good. That was so freaking good. But nonetheless, wow, tremendous job by our friends. But so let's get this going, right, folks? We were talking about how we are set to get right to Reckoning. Reckoning is right on the cusp of reaching. We're getting there. It's at the end of the month. It's May 29th to the 30th. It's absolute fire. I can't wait to see what's going to go down. We've got all these matches that are getting lined up. We'll reveal them next Friday, but tonight you're going to get a sneak peek. We're going to give you the trailer for what will probably be one of the most historic matches in the world of classic Tetris. This match has never been seen before. It is one that will live forever and one that will never be forgotten. And that is all going to take place here when we get to Tetris Friendly's Reckoning. It's a two-night event. It'll start on Friday, May 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 2200 UTC. And then on Saturday, we're coming right back, May the 30th at 6 p.m. I put 6 p.m. Eastern. That's the wrong time. It's 5 p.m. Eastern. I'll fix that in the next time. 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. The UTC time is correct. The Eastern time is wrong. Apologies. That's what happens when you do copy and paste, right? So 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 on the Saturday show. Friday, Burb will be hosting that one. He'll have 4 matches going. They'll all be epic. I'll be on the Saturday one, as usual, with the call. We're going to see if we can get our friend Chris Tang to join me for this matchup that is going to rock your socks off. As I mentioned, this is a first time ever that this is going to happen, and I think you will all be pleasantly surprised. So without further ado, folks, no more stalling. Let's get right to it. Let's talk about the main event for Tetris Friendly's Reckoning 2026. Four absolutely cracked individuals will go 2v2 in a tag team match.
Yay, 1.1.
Yeah. Oh, extra Tetris! And level 30! Yay, perfect game!
5 overs, 4 Z's to spire, 3 double flips, too many misdrops, and an S burst into 19.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait. No! All right, top score, though. Yeah. Top score.
Oh my God! Yes! Yes, the dream has become a realization. For the first time ever, you will get Team Japan versus Team USA. It's the two all-stars, the legends of Japan, teaming up for the first time ever. It's Korean, the Grandmaster and the finalist of TTWC 2019, teaming up with the semifinalists of 2018's tournament. Green Tea, they're going to look to battle it out and settle this one once and for all against the American side. The rivals continue. It's Das Darling and Jonas Cup top 8 finisher Sharky. For the first time, teaming up with his buddy, the two-time Closet Touches World Champion from 2018 and 2019, Joseph frickin' Saley. He's here. They're going to make this happen. It's going to be tremendous. It's going to be off the wall exciting. And should the winner take on Orange Mice, right? Why the hell not? Oh my God. Unbelievable. This is super, super exciting, folks. I mean, I don't know what else to say. There's no words for it. This will be one of the greatest matches of all time. You always get to see these 1v1 matches in Cloud Judges. Rarely do you get to see like these tag teams, but that's because we do it here on Friendlies. We're the specialists of 2v2 and beyond. You're going to get this one, as mentioned. This one will take place on Saturday, May 30th. So once again, check it out. It is Tetris Friendlies Reckoning, going to be happening Friday, May 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 2200 UTC. Saturday, May 30th. It will be 5 p.m. The correction will be made 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. That match will be taking place towards the end of the night, usually around about 9:30 p.m. Eastern. For you Euros out there, you're going to have to stay up super, super late if you want to watch that. But it is, without question, going to be epic. Wow. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? That is just, without question, probably the most fire tag team match you will see. Right? Orange Mice, be on the lookout. Maybe one of those two teams, one of them might want to challenge you for those tag team titles down the road. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. But yeah, that's going to be fire. Can't wait. What a way. The road to CTWC will conclude at Reckoning when we get there on May the 30th. I'm super stoked. Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. I will be right back. Get your promotional sides, and then we'll get the next two matches going, and we'll call it a night. I'll be RB.
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law. Transferred to the Metro West. Murphy didn't know the city was a killing ground. Wherever you would go, Clarence Boddicker ran the streets with fire and lead. The kind of crime that OCP preferred to leave for dead. Lewis rode beside him, good cop, steady hand. Murphy had a family, a badge, and a plan. Walked into a trap, Boddicker's killing floor. They took him apart slowly, left him nothing more. OCP saw opportunity inside the wreckage there. Bought the body, built the weapon, didn't stop to care. Got the city rising from the rubble and the rust. They turned a man into a product, ground his soul to dust. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Stealing memory, who did he used to be? Behind the visor, someone Murphy still remains. Robocop walks old Detroit, and he remembers the pain. Dead or alive, the law is all he's got. Clarence Boddicker, you made him, like it or not. That's life in the big city. Cold and chrome and gray. OCP built the weapon, but the man won't go away. Primetime news and product placement, everything's for sale. At 209 in the boardroom, bullets told the tale. I buy that for $1, laughing through the screen. Dirty city in America, and nobody comes clean. Dick Jones pulling strings from 40 floors above. Boddicker doing business, nothing done with love. Murphy walking through his memories like a ghost. His house, his wife, his son, what he misses most. They programmed him with directors like the fourth away, but something underneath the armor fought to see the day. A name above a locker, a face inside a dream. OCP owns Robocop, or so it would seem. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Stealing memory, who did he used to be? Behind the visor, someone else could see. Beneath the steel and circuits, Alex Murphy, still free. Murphy stood in the rubble, badge still in his hand. The last honest cop in a city built on sand. Dick Jones fell from 40 floors into the Detroit sky. The old man watched him pull the trigger, even suits can die. Who's bleeding out beside him, barely holding on. OCP will fix him now that the war is gone. Murphy buried in the rubble, Clarence had been slain. They fix everything, he said, except the pain. He came back from the grave, stealing memory, too human to be a slave. Behind the visor, Murphy finally said his name. RoboCop walked old Detroit and nothing was the same. Dead or alive, the law is all he needs. Clarence Bbot paid for all his deeds. That's life in the big city. He's still standing in the rain. They fix everything except the pain.
Dystopian nightmares. Human error. Infinity. On a distant planet. Our galaxy. Android.
All right, here we go. The second half of the Tetris Friendlies Friday Night Fights is about to commence, so let's get this battle of two warriors going. And just to please on the left-hand side, young man that says, I'm a gamer, and I'm about to break somebody once and for all. This is your Bbot. And on the right, making their Friday Night Fight debut, but not their first ever fight, wants to prove that, hey, I can play with some of the good ones, and I'm going to prove it tonight. Don't laugh unless it's Kraft and LMAO. Man, the King's voice cracking tonight quite a bit. What the hell is going on? Let's try it again, right? Kraft LMAO. That's better. Kraft Lamau, right, as they would say. All right. So, players, we're going to get a seed going here. I will throw that in, and I will pin it in the chat. Kraft, you played once before, so I don't think I have to go over the rules with you, but certainly friendlies, how this works is we play a best of 5. Levels 15 through 18 can be selected. You guys agree on whatever level start you want, then that's fine. If you want to alternate, you can do that too. Like say, oh, I don't want to play 18 all the way. I want to play some 15. You can do that. You can play 16, you can play 17, whatever. Within that range of 15 through 18 are best of 5s. Seed is going to be 51 ED for Vandy's problem, erectile dysfunction. 75. So once again, that's 51 ED, the pill that Vandy needs to fix that problem. 7-5. And Class Tetris League rating with a party at 19. Thank you so much, Morlando. You're the man, brother. Hopefully that went well. Kick W, Moo. You know it, right? It's true, Moo. It's true. He needs those blue pills. He can't do it. Poor Sue. All right, both players are ready to go. Let's go ahead and get this counted down. It is game time. Game number 1 of best of 5 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. L and the square were the opening pieces. We'll have to fix a little stencil on the left side. L and the square confirmed over on Bbot. So we are officially underway, my friends. They're officially underway. And yeah, this Craft, we're gonna have to help you with the stencil here, my friend. You know, we're gonna have to take you to stencil school, sir. But thankfully, the king is not like Vandy, where he'll just chastise you and make fun of you. We'll fix it and call it a day. No, you keep playing, young man. Keep playing. It's fine. You keep playing. You don't worry about that stuff. I'll take care of it. You're all good, young man. All right, so we are underway. We got Bbot, who we've seen regularly here on the Friendlies, trying to make a name for himself and try to become a super roller, is in trouble to begin. Has that chasm in the center with very little room to... oh, God. Oh, no. Bbot is done at 48,000. Craft, you need to get to 49,000. I believe Craft is a DAS player. As you can see by the piece movements, there's definitely no rolling happened there. This is DAS, I believe. Get to 49,000, you will get a quick gain number 1 victory. Yeah, shaking the head. Well, nodding the head, I should say. Yep, that's DAS, baby. You can tell. After all these years, you know, King can tell. A little Buko vault over on the left side. And there you go, Tetris in style. Yeah! Yeah, I got my first game win in Classic Tetris. Yeah! I don't know if that's true or not. I have to go. I think actually he did get a game off of Mart's last time. Kaka signups where? Oh, you know it, Bbot, because 48,000 is gonna get you this. Oh no, I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh no, Kingsman. There you go. Yeah. Oof. All right, so go ahead and increment the first 2 pieces, Craft. The first 2 characters of your seed. You're going to increment them up by 1. So that should take you to 62. 62 should be the seed. The first 2 characters should be changed. So that should be 62 ED, the erectile dysfunction 75. So the other 4 characters do not change, just the first 2 always change. So yes, you are doing it correctly. The ready is up. We got a Bbot. The ready is up with the same seed. We are correct. That means we can go ahead and continue on. Game number 2. Straight to you. We started up in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Well, didn't get much to say about players, I guess, since game number 1 went to poop. But you know, these are fresh players. Craft Lamau is brand new. It's not even on the sheet. Anpu, get to work. We gotta get Craft on the sheet. Craft Lamau. And according to this, Craft Lamau beat 3s 2s on the Monday Night Mayhem show. Did you win? Did I put that correct? Or did I mess that up? Did you win that match? I don't remember. I thought you had lost. But all right. 3-1. It says Craft Lamau won. I mean, I guess it's right. I'm the one who entered this crap in. Bbot is 4-6. He's played 10 matches, 4-6 overall. Bbot's history shows here on friendlies. 3 straight losses to Open, to King and Martz twice. So Bbot should have those 2 roles in the friendlies Discord. First win came against Gilded Lizard. And she went on a 3-game win streak. Got the revenge against Martz in February. Beat Lucy later that week as well, too. So took on the Martz family and went undefeated that week. Oh, Bbot, that long bar. Bbot a roller. Can roll that other long bar. Not going to try it yet. Maybe he wants to go left well here. Yeah, we could do that. We could certainly do that. Yeah, we're built up for a left well. Why not? Lamau going, yeah, okay, bro. There's the left well Tetris. For the Bbot. Now has a awkward hang. Gonna get another long bar. See the rolls here for Bbot. Still work in progress. You can see kind of just like it stutters a little bit when trying to get the pieces over. Good spin and a Tetris. Nice job by Bbot. Bbot at 196. Craft Lamau at 169. Hey now. Gonna go Akibar with the aggressive. And whoa, Craft Lamau. Whoa, the center 5 below. Are you kidding me? What? Are you serious, man? You got Colin all hot and bothered with that one.
But no, it's 18,000 points. Oh my God!
Yeah, wow, that was tremendous. Sheesh. Didn't expect that from new players of that caliber. Wow. And this is the DAS player. Unfortunately, Lamau's going to have to just put more weight on the hole. They're going to go with the T. Keep my name out of your mouth. Oh my god. Colin, that's probably one of the greatest calls in Tetris history, I'm not going to lie. Oh, early shift for Lamau. Would love an L. Or the bar for the dirty Tetris. Perfect bar timing for Lamau. Bbot, meanwhile, what the hell is going on there? Can I get the spuck? Hey, oh, there you go, crowd Lamau. Like, yo, I'm the man, bro. I'm the man. I'm pounding my chest because I'm the man, bro. Look at me get out of that. Ain't Bbot got nothing on me. Wow, tremendous. Bbot, meanwhile, going to take a dirty triple at the top. Playing quite dirty. 363 for Bbot, 300,000 for Lamau, who's Lamauing it up. Is what happens, son, when you're on the big show with the founder and the host of the Tetris Friendlies universe. Oh, Bbot doesn't want to get undone by that. Wants a dirty two. Rolls the T over. No bar in sight. Can roll the... There we go. Dirty Tetris for Bbot 2. Didn't want to get undone. Or outdone by Krav Lamau. Was like, I can do it too. Haha. Double only for Bbot. Gonna throw the S awkwardly over there. 407 to 356. We got ourselves a kind of a grindy game. We're just hitting over the 100 line marker for both players. Well, the mindful thing here is to try to get these boards under control before the transition. You do not want to stay this high when 19 is looming. Got a nice little overhang for Lamau. Now we'll have to do some work to address the holes. One at the bottom, and then now maybe the sides could play up a row. Goes with the S spin, hit perfectly. Long bar aggressively placed in column 9. Adjustment, I like that. And a Tetris, Lamau, certainly impressive showing for a new player. You can follow CTWC everywhere. If you use our link tree, click on that link. tr.ee/classic Tetris. So you can follow along and see if Bbot's going to survive this. Oh, what a 5-tap from Bbot. Oh my god. I was expecting that to hang. Whoa, Bbot. Tremendous 5-tap. Who is this kid? Oh, but the long bar is going to be a hangarang. And Lamau, just at transition, had already taken over. 480 is the final score. Don't have to worry about going any further. You did it on level 18. Good enough. You caught up. Bbot got it too much into the chase there, and there it is. Lamau going to take game number 2 and go up 2-0. I'm sweating right now. Whatever that means. Oh, look, we got a ping from Vandy here. Vandy from Tetris here. At everyone, time for some Tetris Mega Masters. 6-2 versus Zach. Winner versus Winter. Nobody wants to watch that, man. They want to watch here Friday Night Fights. We got entertaining stuff happening. Nobody cares over there. Especially when the man can't even be bothered to pin his own seeds. I pin my own seeds, no problem. He can't do it. He just complains like a fat, lumbering bastard. Oh, hey, Vandy, I love you. That soundbite probably will go to him later. All right, here we go. Count it down. We're going to get game number 3. Lamau looking to sweep. Bbot looks to get on the board in 3-2-1 Tetris. Ranger says, Lamau did not lose that one. Hey, King. Lamau did not lose that one. Lose, right? You get that, King. Is a little bit play on words. Lamau because it's LMAO. And I say lose because it's L... A La Luz, I guess. I don't know. King. You know, vocabulary wasn't my strongest suit in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to talk properly when you really all you gotta do, King, is you gotta just go out in the streets and show people, hey, I'm walking here, and show them who's boss, right, King? King, you know what I'm talking about back in the day. That's how we used to do it, you know. I understand that you needed the reading, the writing, and the arithmetic, those 3 R's, right? R's, they're all spelled with R's, right? Reading, writing, and arithmetic. You spell them all that way. The 3 R's you need in life. But for me, it was more about being on the streets. And Bbot gonna get a dirty Tetris, King. He did it again. Spot on, of course. Yes. that's don't quit my day job. Right. Another dirty Tetris for Bbot. Go to 99,000. 99,000 for Lamau. That's the long bar in for the score. You saw Lamau's facial expression kind of like, whew. Knows that maybe playing a little too aggressive, a little too high, and some bad decisions coming up here. Gets a burn with that J. Kind of needs some major help. That is going to be good. Ken, yes, now has the dash to get the long bar over. Ooh, could have gone long bar flat. Oh, man. We do have the well open. And there we go, Tetris. Lamau was like, yeah, I got this, King. Don't worry about it, man. I got it, King. Yo, I'm going to hit my chest here, King. I got it. I got it. Don't worry about me, King. I'm just banging my chest here because I got it, bro. Drink Coca-Cola. Actually, not for nothing, Lamau. Let's get a score check. 179 to 177. Nice tight game number 3 as Lamau's trying to close this out and get another victory. Go 2-0 on the young friendly's career. I am drinking a Coke. I'm having some Coke Zero. I'm going to have to get on that sponsorship, man. I got to call the Coca-Cola company. Let's get that sponsorship, man. Free Cokes for everybody at CTWC, right? Just throw them around. We're just going to have cans and cans of them. We'll get a Coke fridge behind Sharky and Tang again. Let's do it. Vince, come on, man. Make that phone call. What are we waiting for? Bbot right now is waiting for some help because we are in a spot of bother again. This is the trials and tribulations of a young roller. You can see that, Bbot certainly has some ability, can really hit some 5 taps when necessary. But this is the part of the growing pains of learning to roll, and there's the top out. Bbot's like, it didn't rotate! It didn't rotate, guys! It didn't rotate! And that's going to be it for Bbot. Finish at 217. Lamau at 321. You can play it out if you like, but it is game, set, and match as you will seal the deal. That's a win for you with a surprise face. What? I did it? Yes, you did. You will take this one. No problem. 3-0. GG's. And for Bbot, you're going to get these. Oh, no, I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh, no, Kingsman.
Come on, man!
I would just say step away from the screen, go outside, get some fresh air.
Oh, no! No! No!
Stop! Stop! He's already dead.
Enough is certainly enough, so we'll head on over to the winner seat and congratulate Kraft Lamau. Well done for you, young man. That's a good win over the Bbot. We take it, no problem. And 2-0 on your young friendly's career. Defeated 3-2s on the Monday Night Mayhem with Omen. And now you've defeated Bbot here on the Friday Night Fight, the flagship of the Tetris Friendlies. You got a nice start to your young Tetris career. Good for you, man. You know what they say, maybe the King's going to have to start getting in here and knock you down a few pegs, right? So we'll see about that. Congratulations. I hope to see you again soon. All right, there we go. 3 down, 1 to go. It's a short night, but somehow we're getting close to 9 p.m. anyway on the East Coast. So I don't know how it happens, right? I don't know how it happens. Why does it say internal error? Did I? Let's see. What do we got? Q-wise. Yeah. And match. Yeah. No, internal. What? What? Internal error. I guess the bot is failing. All right. Well, no worries there. It's fine. But nonetheless, yeah, that's it. One more match to go. We got Poopy Old Hag and Tyler going to go one-on-one there. That is former Phenoms champion Poopy Old Hag. And Tyler, who has fought for that belt several times, not been able to get it. But he is a former Twitch TV champion. So we got a battle of former champions. They're going to go one-on-one. Dasser versus Roller. So this should be an interesting one. They're both kind of Phenoms. You know, we started to promote some of our higher level phenoms into the heavyweight division. Like Juicy K has moved on up. Phlox, the current phenoms champ, you know, certainly sights set after Reckoning, perhaps, maybe to go up. Challenge for the heavyweight championship, too. Like, there's a lot of great heavy hitters in the phenoms that are starting to go and make their way up to the next division. So this could be opportunity for players like Tyler, for Poopy Old Hag, for several others that may have that opportunity now to show what they got and maybe grab that delicious silver title. So with that said, King's going to be right back. We'll set it up. Final match in moments. Stay tuned. All right, so a couple of announcements if you're able to hear this during the ad break. Number one, if you are Tyler, let me know what channel you're going to be on, so that way I can get that started. And number two, Poopy Old Hag, you know you got to not use that. I don't know why you use that friggin' PFP. You heard it from Vandy before. So you're going to hear from me. No. Put on a different nonsense. Put on a different anime if you want. You don't want to be on camera and not be like everybody else that's been on camera tonight. You'll be the only one that's not on there. All right? We're on the Classic Tetris channel. And we're not using cameras. Now, we don't have, you know, your beauty face on this morning. That's fine. I get it. But put on a different PFP. I'm not putting that one on. I effing hate that. Tyler will do anime too. Oh, great. Jesus. Tyler, why? Yeah, but that's like the worst one. Oh my god, Tyler, no. My god. Tyler, no. Ah, you son of a bitch, Tyler. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right, let me fix cameras here. We got a nicer anime from Poopy. I guess that's suitable. We'll take that one. And Tyler is going with a... is that Cuphead? I don't even know. What the hell is this? Let me see. I don't don't even know what the hell is that? What is that? Oh my god. Tyler, put it back on so I'll show everybody. I'll show everybody what the hell was it. What the hell is this? I don't even know. What is this? Woo! Look, hey guys, look at me. I don't know what is this? What is this? Oh, for Pete's sake! Come on, man, come on. Oh shit! All right. All right, we got 2 more minutes. Ad break is also done, but let me just go finish setting up, and then we'll get this crap show started.
Well, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event.
All right, folks, it is now time for your Texas Friendlies Friday Night Fights main event of the evening. Let's get the jerseys going. On the left-hand side is a former Phenoms champion in the world of Tetris Friendlies, has certainly proven their worth in the classic Tetris community as far as a high-level gamer, and still using the form of Daz all the way from somewhere down under in New Zealand. This is not Joey Parker or Z-Wing. It's the poopy old hag. And on the right, ready to fight, is your CTWC 2024 silver finalist and your 2025 silver champion of the World Championships. He's the GOAT of Classic Tetris and has saved the day for friendlies many times over, and is my graphic designer go-to. This is Tyler Tetris. All right, players, let's get a seed going, and then let's get this match started so I can go do things here at home. Because the kid's looking at me like, Dad, can I have dinner? Forgot about you, kid. My bad. Seed is going to be 23 like Michael Jordan. CB for chargeback. 15 for, I guess, the age I got a N64, I think it was. Was I 15 years old when that happened? I don't remember. We'll go ahead and enter. See 23 CB, 15 players, and then we'll get this started. All right. Had to talk to the kid for a second. Let's go ahead and count it down. It is game number 1 of a best of 5. It's our main event. It's Poopy. It's Tyler. Hopefully we don't make a mess in 3, 2, 1. Let's get some Tetris action going. That'll be an early night for the king. T, square, long bar, J. Yep, pieces are correct. For both players, we're underway. It is the final match of this Friday Night Fights episode. We've had really some interesting matches. We had one banger. the triple threat dash match. I would absolutely tell you all to go out of your way to watch that. That was sensational. definitely the reason why I love hosting Friday Night Fights and why I love all of you to be here. We got our dose of Marts earlier, so you know that was always Friday night fun. And now we get our dose of Tyler, who helped save the day on Monday. Tried to stall for the king as I was hosting the Class Tetris League event on Monday. And then I also wanted to fight Max F, as he goes by. He claims that he is the tribal chief of Classic Tetris. Well, that's garbage, because we already know Alex T is the tribal chief. So, Max, maybe one day, if you good enough, you want to challenge Alex, then by all means, certainly we can do the bloodline match, right? Tribal warfare, whatever it was called. Tyler, in a spot of bother, is looking for a long bar to the left side. Got blitzed with a square. It's good to lay burn, but this is trouble in a bottle. Oh, Tyler. Oh, Tyler. Tyler's done at 118. Poopy at 188. You're going to get a gift. What a shock. Oh, no. I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh, no, Kingsman.
Come on, man!
No! No! No!
All right. Okay. We'll call that a warm-up is done, Tyler, right? Warm-up is done. I would assume warm-up is done. Once again, thank you, Colin, for the $100 in the contribution. We'll talk about Match Arena once more after we get Game 2 started. Tyler is certainly ready to go. What a 9 to 5 does to a man. Yeah, well, why do you think I don't do much here? Puppy Softry said, I win, yay! All right, let's go ahead and get game number 2 started. Hopefully it'll be a better one in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Tyler going to go with the J, delayed 5 and below, but also put it in column 2 so that the long bar can go to column 1. That's a nice little play, but you saw Poopy go with a more traditional route of a J upright in 1, 2 with the long bar flat to follow after that. So. So yes, folks, if you'd like to help contribute to the Match Arena, we already got it kicked off. That's the World Championship Match Arena. You got a Match Arena tomorrow for CWC Detroit. They'll have that in place of this one, but then we'll have it back on for the remainder of the month for our friendlies events, including our Reckoning show. We'll have that. We also, again, mention that we are partnering with Stand Up to Cancer once again, so that will also be going on. I'll have that probably by next Friday's show. I should possibly be hosting, or it might be Burb hosting. He and I will work it out because I already had Burb committed for another day, and Burb will be hosting night number 1 of the event, which he'll be getting quite a matchup of all time on the Friday show. it'll be one for the ages. Tyler already knows which one it is, so. He's getting that one, Tyler. I ain't getting that nonsense. Yeah, Burb is gonna get it, Tyler. He's gonna get that. Excuse me, I should have hit the call button. Hold on. Yeah, give a thumbs up for Burb. Yeah, he'll handle that chaos that's gonna ensue on Friday. Alright, so I apologize. I go on mute to clear my throat. The cough button I hit. Vandy, would you be so proud of me that I'm not disorganized, right? We're totally on time, right? Even with the tech delays and all that stuff, right? I'm totally on time. All right, let me double check, right? This match started at 9 p.m. Eastern. And, no, we're supposed to start like 30 minutes ago. Like over 30 minutes ago. Oh, Poopy's topped out at 2:36. Oh, my goodness. I look away for a moment and Poop just exactly exploded all over the bed there. That's a mess and a half, Tyler. back-to-back jacks should overtake. Yeah, the one was enough. And 269. Hey, now is the finish. Poopy, 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 poopy. You know what's coming, right? You know what's coming.
I would just say step away from the screen, go outside, get some fresh air.
Colin is Gaga.
Oh, no, I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh, no, Kingsman. All right. Quite a mess, but not shocking when your name is Poopy Old Hag. All right, let's go. Game number 3 is Breaking Free. Or it's Upon Me. Or something even worse. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let's go. Z and the long bar are the starting pieces for Tyler. Z and the long bar are the starting pieces for Poopy. Was a minor delay there, but it's fine. We'd be going through all of the King sound bites with this. I mean, this whole night has pretty much heard all the sound bites. We've heard it. Oh, actually, I did not do this one. All right, we should have done this one. Ladies and gentlemen, The Weekend. What's going on, Pissa? Good to see you again, Jordan, my friend, as always, on a wonderful Friday night. We've had some interesting matches, to say the least. I feel like this is an episode of old school Burb Wizard Monday Night Mayhem. There's a beautiful triple from Tyler, waiting for the bar. It does appear for the split double. He's like, how did I get out of that? That's crazy. Good rolls, and Tyler is safe. Poopy also was kind of up high, but the long bar finally shows. Got a row 1. Dusty Tetris. Poopy at 73,000. Tyler 83,000. And that is a quite a sequence there. Let's see. That is a S-spin that could probably go. Oh, Tyler. The T-Spuck. Oh, my goodness. That was tremendous. Yeah, that was really the only piece that would fit to make that clean. Any other one that you would have tried to fit in there would have left a nasty hole. And Tyler executed that brilliantly. 166 to 175. Poopy will take a minor lead for the moment, but there's Tyler's long bar. 198 to 190 on the nose for Poopy. If we get another early top out, I'll play that other sound. I forgot to press this. I probably have to move that over off of my stream deck I have here. It's one of the best gift I got for Christmas, along with the camera that I have here, the HD camera. That I love that one too. Those are the 2 Christmas gifts I've got last year that have been tremendous for me in upping the quality of the Friendlies universe on the Friday Night Fight show. Glad to be back. There's a nice 5 below for Tyler. Hope to be back next week. Like I said, either myself or maybe Burb will host. Certainly, I'll probably look to try to take that one. I would really like to be back again and get some more matches as we get close to the road to Reckoning is upon us. We are just 3 weeks away from the big one. So 3 weeks from tonight, you'll get night number 1 of Reckoning. Got some great matches already booked. Looking to book 1 more for the Friday night show. Saturdays is fully booked. We do have all 4 matches that are scheduled. We'll have some championship matches. And as you learned earlier tonight, the main event was revealed for the Super Show. First time ever. If you missed it, I know Orlando was busy streaming. He certainly might have missed it. First time ever. Tag team match. Corian and Green Tea will combine their forces. They'll represent Team Japan in a tag team match. Corian and Green Tea will face off against the Americans, the Team USA, Sharky, and a returning Joseph Saley. They'll team up for the first time as well in what's sure to be an epic confrontation in the tag team division. And as Omen was kind of alluding to, hey, why don't we get the winner to play the tag champions. Right? Omen already trying to jump the gun storyline wise. Right? We got to get there. Omen. We got to learn to crawl before we run. But he's not wrong about that. He's not wrong. That could be quite the match down the road. But let's get through this one. Team USA, Team Japan. That'll be tremendous. Look like Poopy missed the L tuck on the right. Had the upright L. Should have been tucked in. Tyler way up high. Long bar comes with relief. Let's see where he's just going to stack squares. And he's like, woof. But his rolling ability is very good, so he can survive that without difficulty. Tyler over a little bit. Let's get his beautiful, handsome face in there. Oh, he's laughing because you can see that did not go where he wanted to. And now we had a bit of a situation for Tyler. We are tied 1-1 apiece. This is game number 3. Someone's looking for the advantage going into game 4. And we got transitions. I didn't even see it. 502 for Tyler. He gets a Tetris dirty style to 527. Poopy at 575 having a hell of a game. We take the triple in at 581. Now we'll hit 600 after that Tetris. 605 to 554. Kind of was just rambling along and not really giving the proper score checks after a while. And these players just were doing their thing, man. Poopy, a 600K transition pretty much. Poopy doing much better after that terrible game number 2. It was a number 2 overall. Tetris 685 now for Poopy. 610 for Tyler. Good. Oh, no, Tyler. He had the adjustment. He made the right decision, but then the execution failed. And now he's in a dig. Long bar will help. Earns a split double. Maybe a slight triple. Was a little hard to see with the checkerboard mess, but he is 2 rows from the bottom. It's set up for a dirty Tetris, and we'll get it. 676 for Tyler, 748 for Poopy. Tyler's ahead in the line count, so something to keep watch of. Tyler does have some 29 capability, but not much. But it certainly will be more than what Poopy can offer. Poopy, not a tapper or a roller, is an ass player. Will be limited in what she can do on the 29 speeds. Tetris in for Tyler, goes to 717. Poopy at 808 on level 23. This is a great game for Poopy. Poopy and I just had a battle not too long ago. Good double into the Tetris. Poopy 849. Tyler 755. Hi, Mom! Yeah, that he was doing jazz hands. I couldn't tell. Oh, Tiffy Flowers here. That's what it was. Tyler, I'm your biggest fan. Notice me. And that's what he did. He did notice. Yes, so that's what it was. I didn't look at the chat. I was too busy looking at this hype game going on right now. Tiffy at 766 for Tyler. 892 for Poopy at a Tetris. Poopy goes to 924. Wow, what a hell of a game. Poopy's on max out before 28 here. Tetris 958 can certainly get the max out on 27. And maybe get some extra points. It depends. Can we get a J for the left side? We cannot. Poopy gonna get a split double. Good L's come now, but let's see here. Got 3 more lines before we get to level 28. Tyler's already on 28, and he's way behind. He's at 800,000, almost 200,000 points behind Poopy. But Poopy not gonna go much further after this level 28. Waiting for the stinking bar. Where the hell is the bar? Oh, got it over. There we go. Poopy gets the max out. Tyler done on 29. Poopy can't get there, but got the max out with the left well. Tetris held out long enough. Got the reward. A18, the final score. What a game number 3. That one will certainly go on the highlight reel. And Poopy, oops, wrong one. Poopy will get game number 3. Have a 2-1 lead. Jeez. Haven't maxed in like weeks. Well, you chose the right time for it. All right, my players are ready to go. Let's go into game number 4. It's time. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let's see if Tyler can take us to the decider to end. Well, not end the night. To keep us going for one more game. Poopy looking to end the night. And let the king go do some Rocket League with Monsieur Bucco. And Tyler, yikes. Off to a not good start. And you know, what happened was, I think Tyler didn't realize what he was doing with that L. And it was like, what am I doing? That L, he tucked it awkwardly. It was his third piece, and he just tucked it awkwardly to start. Not a good opener for him, but he has cleaned up. Took him 10 lines to do so. Poopy has 1 Tetris in the books, I guess. Yeah, 1 Tetris in. But Lombard going to come just in time for Poopy. That board was going to start spiraling out of control. She'll get a burn and has it at a manageable height. And she is good. Lombard engaged. Tetris. Poopy old hag. 82,000. Tyler 54,000. After that upper start, he'll get a Tetris to go to 77,000 within striking distance of Poopy. So neither of them really burned the house down yet. Tiffy wants to let everybody know, I just ate my weight in KBBQ, and this match is great for digesting. It sounds delicious. KBBQ. I'm not an avid KBBQ enjoyer, but I have been known to not say no to it. I'm a connoisseur of many different foods, as you can tell. So, would I go out of my way for it? No. My wife is obsessed with it. She loves KBBQ. But yeah, not so much for me. I'm good to pass on that at certain times. Now I want to go back to the Italian route. King can certainly start doing that impression again. Mr. Kingsman. Chef Boyardee, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Rigatoni bei faroni. Spaghetti and meatballs. That's all the Italian I need to know. Prego, prego. 204 for Tyler, 249 for Poopy. Poopy gonna hang in a bar and call him 2, but easily dashed another one over to the left side. Was not anything too much to be concerned about. Adjustment by Poopy was brilliant. Adjusted the T for the J to come in to fit nicely. Got rewarded with the bar that came immediately after that. 296 to 273. Close game as we are approaching, as we actually have passed the halfway halfway marker. Getting halfway marker and the Joey Parker turns. Getting them all rambled together. Real person versus anime avatar. Yes. Omen down home. Yeah, those anime avatars always get you, right? We were going good. We were going great. We had cameras from everybody tonight in all of our matches. And then Poopy Old Hag comes in and gives you the animated profile picture. But that's okay. It's fine. Because here in the Friendlies universe, cameras are not required to participate because we want to be inclusive to all people. Not everyone may have a camera or feel comfortable with putting a camera on, and that's okay. We don't discourage here. We just make fun of. But no discouragement here. If you want to play in matches just like these two are doing, you can join the Friendlies Discord if you're not there. Go to tinyurl.com/TetrisFriendlies, and you can participate when we get the signups going. Each and every time we host a show, we usually try to do every other Monday and every Friday if possible. And then we also have every other Wednesday with our good host Ian Keith, who should be back. Well, it was iffy to come back for this coming Wednesday. We'll be away and may not be available to host the Wednesday, but certainly we'll do one at the end of the month. Do the one before the Reckoning. It should be a nice lead into that week. Thought I'm going to burn the J. Delayed burn set for Tyler. He wanted an L, just doesn't show up. Poopy. Good skims to the right side. The safety double with that S. Tyler still burning away. That's a rough piece. Good roll. Oh, no, Tyler! Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm going to let it go, man. It's going to come out. Oh, no, Kingsman. And that's how that's going to go down. That's right. Hope you'll have flushes Tyler down the toilet. So we're left with that anime PFP over there. And game 4 certainly is no more. Poopy Old Hag will take the game of the match. Congratulations and GG's. Let's go over to the winners scene and congratulate the giant-faced anime PFP of the Poopy Old Hag. Well done. Well done. I'm just going to get the moving bangs in the wind from this young anime character. And that's fine. It's okay. But congratulations to you. Good job, Poopy Old Hag. Maybe that'll start getting you back into the top 10 of the Phenoms division. That was a good win over Tyler. Tyler, my man. Yep. Gotta get back to the drawing board. Gotta get that pracky in. Like our good friend Matt Martin before CTWC. Yes. King knows that this is from fate. You got some ball, bro. You got some ball. Yeah, a little bit. Congratulations, Poopy. Good win for you tonight on the Friday Night Fights. Well, that's it. That's the end of the show. Only 4 matches tonight, but they felt like they went on forever, to be honest. And internal error. We can't end these matches, man. Internal error. What's going on with this bot? Does not want to end these matches, so I have to figure that out. Somebody call Fractal and say, bro, this bot's broken. At least it was working with the countdowns, I guess. So I don't know. But nonetheless, thanks again, everyone, for watching. It's been a fantastic night. We got to get the hype going for Reckoning already. We'll kind of throw it out over there real quick. As a reminder to people, this is what's happening at the end of the month. We're leading into our super show for the Tetris Friendlies universe. It is our WrestleMania of classic Tetris. It's called Reckoning. It is happening on Friday, May 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 2200 UTC, and on Saturday, May 30th at 5 p.m. Eastern. That is an incorrect time I posted. It's my bad. 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. The UTC is the correct time. You can watch that here on the twitch.tv/classic Tetris. You can also get it on the youtube.com during the simul stream. We'll also be on Kick and Facebook like we always are. And it should be a stellar event. I will run down the card next week when we have the full lineups out. I have all the matches booked except for one. And our graphic designer, Deck, is working on them. So that should be ready to go by then. But this will be your main event of night number 2. If you missed it, it's a stellar one. It's Corian and Green Tea teaming up as Team Japan. For the first time ever, they'll work together to take on our Team America, the US of A, represented by Sharky and JD. That by far is going to be quite the match. and I am super, super excited to see it. So, wow, what a time to be alive to see this one, and it will happen on May 30th. So we should be having a good time there. I can't wait. I'm like, let's play the match now. Somebody get them, and let's just do it now. Right? I'm too excited. But yeah, without question, we're gonna get that. And tomorrow, folks, we do have the Motor City Mayhem number 3. Be remiss if we don't plug that one for Burb, our great Friday night host. The host of the Monday Night Mayhem for years has now moved over as a Friday Night Fighter, and will be hosting his event. It is Motor City Mayhem number 3, third annual Detroit event. It is known as CTWC Detroit. You can check it out. It'll be on here tomorrow, May 9th. Start time probably around 11 Eastern. Might be 10 Central, not sure, but look for the notifications and the announcements. You'll get all that once they go live. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Me, Huff are going to be there. You got a number. I think Wallband will be there. Hydra Dude is going to be there. So you're gonna have some heavy hitters playing in this one. This is always a fun event, and the Burb does a great job of it. So looking forward to seeing how that all shakes down. You can help contribute to help a Matcherino out tomorrow, but we also have our Matcherino that's here going on. So thank you again to Colin being the first contributor at $100. Thank you so much for kicking things off, and we look forward to seeing you at CTWC as well. I am super stoked. So with that said, folks, that is it. Court is adjourned for the King. We are done. Yeah, we're done. I'm going to send you off to another universe as I am finished here on the Twitch, YouTube. Sayonara. I'll see you probably next Friday. And as far as, like I said, Twitch, I'll raid you off. But let's sign off with the reveal once more. Let's go back and look at Reckoning, the main event. I'll give you the teaser. Thank you again, Tyler, for doing that. Thanks again for players for participating and playing in the friendlies. It's always a great time. And TTFN, ta-ta for now. I'll see you all perhaps next week on more Friday Night Fights here on the Classic Tetris channel. See you then.
Four absolutely cracked individuals will go 2v2 in a tag team match.
Yay, 1.1.
Yes. Oh, extra Tetris! And level 30! Yay, perfect game!
5 overs, 4 Z's to spire, 3 double flips, too many misdrops, and an S burst into 19.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait! No! All right, top score though. Top score.